talk 80s and 90s nostalgia, man.
Yeah,
We're back.
we are
Yeah,
back.
yeah. How
We
you
got
guys
echo?
doing?
Good.
Bless.
Is it?
Bless.
Is it?
No, I don't
No?
think so. I thought I heard one.
Okay.
I thought I
Hello,
heard.
hello. We good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. I just want to make sure, man. You know,
I
can't
think
have no
we're
echo
good.
throughout the show because somebody let us know in the chat. They be like, man, y'all need to get rid of that
Beard,
echo, man.
beard,
Somebody,
Beard will. Beard will.
somebody will, man. Somebody will, bro.
So what's going on, everybody? Happy holidays.
Yeah.
How you guys? Y'all got all your Christmas shopping and everything done yet?
No.
No. Is
Partially.
it always like that, man? No.
Yeah. Usually it's done by now, but this year, no.
Oh man, yeah. Mine was pretty easy.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
good.
Mine was too.
Yeah.
Mine was too.
Yes. Yep, mine was.
I want
pretty-
this. All right, let's go ahead and get it right now.
Right,
Yeah.
Ain't no sense of waiting, you know what I'm saying?
for real.
Oh, man, we gotta remember how to do this again. It's been about a month since we did this. Something like
Yeah,
that.
somewhere along in there.
All right,
Somewhere
we-
along in there.
I thought I need to bring my book out just to read the notes on the last show, just to see, you know, if we can,
Oh man,
you
come
know, we can do this, you know.
on. Not that long.
Yeah, retro talk
It's been a
format.
minute, though, man.
Been a couple
What's
weeks. Been a couple weeks. Black, see, they've been working Black so hard at his job, he done lost track of time.
I know, right? I need a vacation, man, like Jesus said, bro.
Yeah, he got a promotion earlier this year, man, and they've been running my boy ragged, man. Every time I called him, man, he'd be like, "Man, hold on a minute, man. Man, hold on a minute, man. I gotta take this call. Hold on a minute." He's like in a manager position, man. I told him, I was like, "Hey, man,
Wearing a lot
hey,
of hats.
the grind don't stop."
Yeah.
Hey, man, I get probably no lie about 60 to 80 calls a day, and that's just work related. That's it. I don't even count like, you know, like Hopper, you know, like my wife. I'm 60 to 80 calls a day,
Yeah.
and that's work related. And it'd be, you know, I would say 30%, 40% of it be on some BS, calling me about something that, you know, common sense should have just told you what the answer was. But you need validation from the kids, so okay, I give it to you. You know, what
Hey, they
I'm
want to
saying?
hear from you.
I give it to you.
The approval.
Say it again, Nick.
Said they want to hear it from you.
Yeah, man, they need that validation from me. So I signed up for it. I'm a rock out. You know what I'm saying? But I am blessed to be in that position. But I mean, it does get a little stressful when people be calling and stuff like that, man. But it is what it is, man.
Yes.
But enough about me. What about y'all?
What's been going on with y'all, man? V, what you got going on?
Man, not much, man. Just the hectic schedule with Sterling, and it's gonna be like a blitz week, man, because my old lady, she's a Christmas baby. So usually we do like a 10-day thing. We're going to museums, we're doing restaurants and stuff like that. So I'm gearing up, man. I got 2 Celsius and Jesus. That's all I got with me.
Hey, man, them Celsius come in clutch, bro. I swear they do.
The truth. They are the truth.
That's probably one of the best things they ever came out with on the market, man, when it comes to energy.
They are the truth. So that's where I'm at, man.
Look, I took 2 of those. I had drove to Dallas, man, and we left at about 5-hour time. And man, I took me about 2 of those Celsius. Shit, I was good for the rest of that ride, man. Look, I'm up just like this here.
Man, There's something in them, man. I don't know.
I don't know
ain't
what
good.
it is, man.
It's not good for you. It can't be good for you. So I just
They said it's nothing like Red Bull and all that other good stuff, but
just drink in
hey,
moderation. Yeah.
Give you a
you
jolt,
got
though,
me.
huh?
You got me running mug geeked up on the road, going through Shreveport, bumpy roads and all.
Man. Yeah.
Shout out these folks in the chat real quick. What you got going on, Nick?
Just busy. Yeah, like V said, very busy end of the year. A lot of juggling, a lot of parts. But yeah, good. I might have a little vacation toward the end, so get through a few weeks and have a little time down before we roll in 2025. So
Nice.
Yeah,
keep 'em busy.
it's kind of crazy how fast this year done went by. You know,
Yeah.
like when you get to September, it seems like Christmas is right around the corner, or the New Year's is right around the corner. And I know for me,
Yep.
like October is probably one of the fastest months to me. I don't know why, but it just seems that way.
Yeah.
Not February because it's the shortest month, but it just seemed to me like October is always that month that just zooms by.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man.
My favorite month with Halloween, so that always goes real quick.
There it is. Yeah.
Those flash.
And we got another Halloween kid down there at the
Yeah,
bottom.
man.
There
I love
saying,
it. Absolutely.
He does Halloween themed sneaker picks.
Yeah, man. I love
But yeah, you
Halloween.
gotta check him out.
It's nice, man.
Yeah.
Fun
Cool.
times.
He did Andre 3000 with the Tech Challenge 4s on this year.
Okay.
Yes.
With the overalls. Yeah, my guy, he did such a good job. He actually was at the place where they did 3000 GQ shoot.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
where was that at? In LA somewhere?
Yeah, it was in LA. It was in
Okay.
Santa Monica. Yeah.
Oh man, I love Santa
It's
Monica,
crazy,
man.
It's just all the people that live around there. He just walks around, man, just like a regular guy. Just
And nobody knew
just
who he
here.
was.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they know now. But
Some people probably did, but
I think they get used to seeing like famous people too in LA.
Exactly.
Probably.
yeah, it's one of those.
Like it's an old
idea.
Yeah, that's true.
How long did you stay there when you did that?
I was there for like 8 or 9 days. I was there on business, and it was just like a spur of the moment thing. Like, oh, I'm here, might as well do it because I had scoped it out like a couple months. I was just like, me, I'm like, all right, man. So what am I going to do this year? And my old lady's like, oh, we have to go to California for this. I'm like, oh, okay. So she found the laundromat. I'm just like, no, you're not going to find, I'm sure it's like Pentagon. It's like, no way you're going to find it. And she's like, give me like 5 minutes. She found it. I'm just like, oh my God. Amazing. I'm so lucky to be. Yeah, I'm so lucky to be married to you. You're amazing. Of course. Yeah. So we went, man, and it was fun because the locals there, they were kind of taken back. It was me, her, my dog. They're like, what the heck is this guy doing on these damn laundry things, man? What the hell you got going on? But it was fun. I was there for like an hour and a half. No one bothered me. Everyone was taking pictures, laughing and looking. It was a nice time. I love California.
I do too, man.
Yeah.
I got to get back out that way, man. I definitely do.
Yes.
That might be a vacation I got to take next year, man. I got to get back
man. I'm right up the road, man. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I got to get out there for real. I got to get out
there. That in Vegas, man. Like I think I went to Vegas at the wrong time of the year, which was August. I mean, it's my anniversary, so it's hot as shit, bro. It's hot. We stayed up on like the 23rd, 24th floor. Man, it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, and it was still 80 degrees in that room. And I had the air on 60. Like, man, it was just miserable the whole time I was there.
It's hot out there. It gets hot in Nevada.
What was you about to say, Nick? Was you about to say something?
Oh no, I said that I've never been to Cali, but that's definitely on the bucket list. I've been out west, went to Portland this summer, and been to Seattle, but yeah, gotta hit Cali.
Seattle's beautiful.
Yeah, Seattle's cool.
Really nice.
Cool.
I definitely got to get back to Cali, man, for real. Just the time I was out there, man.
Real quick, I ain't gonna take up too much time with this, but I did want to say I want to congratulate you, Nick, because I saw you went out there to Beaverton
Yeah,
and got to visit the Nike campus, man. So I just wanted to tell you congratulations on that.
Amazing stuff
I don't
out
know if
there.
it's your
Salute
first
on that,
time
man.
going, yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely somebody who I felt like should have been there.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
Thanks.
And so yeah,
It's
I'm
very,
pretty sure that was pretty dope.
yeah, it was
Congratulations
humbling.
on that.
Just kind of a surreal experience. Definitely, it was really cool. Expectations, like you don't know what to expect, and it just exceeded beyond
Yeah.
whatever could imagine.
Yeah, whatever you thought. Yes.
Yeah,
And
that's it.
I'm not saying nobody else should have been there, but I like to see like people like yourself, Jumpman Bostic, you know, people like that I know have a real passion for this to
Right.
get to go out there and so I don't want if anybody's watching this to feel like I'm trying to take a shot or anything, but you know, it was good to I just say it was good to see you out there, man, and
Yeah,
see you
Yeah,
able to do that.
really cool thing. Yeah, it took the family, and you know, we're all kind of
Nice.
part of it. So it was a neat
Nice.
experience for all of us. And my daughter was going through some stuff at the time, and it kind of brought us together, like in a different way
Okay.
than
Beautiful.
kind of supportive the way it was. Really, yeah, it was kind of a full circle thing where by the time we got back home, like it was a great experience for us, obviously outside of sneakers and socializing and community and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Like,
always good.
my daughter, like, she called for a family meeting and wanted to tell us how reflecting on what she experienced and how grateful she was.
Nice.
So that alone, that was the pinnacle of like the trip and like how she felt like
Yeah.
that. Wanted to express it when we got back. So it was really awesome.
Nice. Well, yeah, congratulations again, bro. I know
Absolutely.
that was pretty dope. Probably seen some stuff, and yeah,
Oh yeah,
congratulations, bro.
yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations,
I got
man.
something tied to that trip coming up here. You'll see soon. So.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Well, you know how we do, man. We slide into pickups real quick. If you guys got something, I can show mine real quick. Mine, I'll show mine real quick because I know you guys. Like I said, I'm the hype
Man,
beast.
get out of here.
I'm the hype beast.
I
of
was just
retro
gonna say
talk.
that, V. Get out of here with that, man.
But I put in for a raffle on these, and honestly, I didn't think I was gonna hit. I put in for like a couple of raffles. So when I saw this shoe, I was like, man, this is something that would be dope to have. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of Kobe shoes. You know, I'm just gonna say it for what it is. But when I saw these, I was like, you know, I do like that. I think it's a nice homage to Kobe. So like I said, I put in for a raffle on Undefeated. You can see the scales. This is my size. It's my size. The Air Force Ones. But these are the ones. These are the. They had two versions come out. They had a home and an away, and I was actually able to hit for the away version
Oh, nice.
of the
Oh,
Kobe.
nice.
So as you can kind of see, it's got the Kobe sheath on there.
Oh, I didn't even see that releasing. That's cool.
Yeah. It's got the symbol on the back. It's got it comes with purple and yellow laces. Man, the leather is like plush.
I see that
It
on
looks
that
nice.
toe.
Super plush.
It looks really nice. Yeah, the quality looks
Yeah,
good.
the leather is really, really nice on these, bro. It's got his signature on there. And
Is that purple piping around the swoosh too?
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I see it now.
Got the 8 stitched on there.
That is
So,
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, these are very nice, man. Like I said, the leather is like probably
I see
one of
that
the
purple
best.
check on it too.
Yeah, just like some of the best leather that I've seen, to be honest with you. And they are numbered.
Oh, they are.
They
Yeah.
are.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I don't want to take that out. If you kind of see, I got number 3597 out of 8,000. It's only 8,000 pairs made.
Yeah, I see it. I see
So
it.
3597 out of
Cool.
8,000. Got the yellow, and it says Mamba Forever on there. You can see that.
Yeah.
That's
Mamba
dope,
Forever.
man.
Yeah,
Those
these
are-
are real nice, bro. Very nice. Like I said, the leather is amazing. So yeah, dope shoe to have, man.
Yeah,
Real
can't go wrong
nice.
with black and yellow.
No. Not at all.
Pull out a numbered shoe that's not a Jordan.
Yeah, show me a shoe with a signature on it. That's not Jordan.
Right.
So that's one of my pickups. I'll show the other one in my list because the other one is definitely one of my top pickups.
All right. I'll go next real quick. So I really haven't been picking up a lot of stuff this past year. I had like this one goal that I wanted to do, and I ended up doing it in September. And I also was looking out for something to kind of, mate with that I got in September.
Mm-hmm.
They finally came out with it. I would say probably the beginning of this month, and I had to have it. This has probably been what my fourth copper from this brand, and it's not a sneaker. Shockingly, it's not a sneaker. If you know me, you know I'm into Chevy Impalas. I picked up a 1963 Chevy Impala two-door hardtop. It was garage kept for 20 years. The guy pulled it out for me, did videos, pictures. The couple that had it, they bought it, I guess, back in like so the last time it was registered was 1996. I still got the sticker on the windshield.
Oh wow.
And I started pulling out stuff out of the glove box, and you would think like, a car that old that's just been sitting up. It's nothing is harmed in that car. They sat it down, I think, when her husband passed. That's the story that was told to me. And she just kept holding on to it for sentimental value. But then, I guess this year she just decided, it's time to move on from it. So I talked with my guy up there that stays in North Carolina, because that's where the car came from. I've been back and forth with him for probably about 4 months, just going through the stable of cars he got. I was almost getting ready to get, because I do still have my original 64 Impala SS, but it's all in pieces right now. And it's something I want to like drive and kind of like enjoy right now. And I was, like I said, I was looking for that car. I couldn't really get that car. So I end up, seeing that one. And when I saw it, the videos and everything, it was a no-brainer for me. And the price, I was like, nah, I can't beat that shit, bro. So I say all that to say this. I got another one. I have to pull back on this one. I don't know if I got it in there.
Nice.
There it is. So
That's the car that was in the garage.
Nah.
This guy.
Y'all see it? Yeah, y'all see it.
That's
This is the 1963 Chevy Impala lowrider from Red Cat Racing. This is a RC car, 110 scale. And this is basically a replica of what I have in my car.
Amazing.
Same car.
Nice.
I've been waiting on this car ever since they said that they was gonna bring it out. You can look at the back and see some details on it.
That thing is huge, man.
Man, it's a 1 to 10 scale.
Yeah. Nice.
Let me grab it real quick.
Look at
Wow.
that.
I had it on the floor on 3 wheels.
I see.
All right, don't
You know,
drop
I'm,
it.
Crazy, man.
nah, I got my hand on the drive shaft. But yeah, man, it's so realistic, man. It's pathetic, man.
And the
I can
candy
say,
paint job.
yeah, they definitely did that, man. They definitely did it.
That's
They
what color is the
definitely
one you got? The full scale one you got? What color is it?
It's red too.
Red too. Yeah. Oh wow. Nice.
Yeah, red with
With
black interior. No,
the
here got black interior.
okay.
But I'm a switch some things up. You know, of course, I'm gonna put some skirts on the back. I haven't put my antennas up yet because I'm not finished like adding my upgrades to it. Um, I'm trying to do like a full chrome undercarriage,
Okay.
suspension and all. Then I'm gonna come back and put like me some murals on the trunk, just to kind of give it a nice little lowrider vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Down here in the in the south where I live at, you rarely see lowriders. So every time I either pull this out or pull my car out, man, everybody always talking about. They always saying we hitting switches on the bitches. I'm like, no, don't say
Oh
that.
my
No,
God.
If you
no, don't say that.
notice, if you see that one
say that.
behind him, is that the one you brought to the car show?
Yeah, that's the gold one, the gold and black one.
So Black came down here to a car show, right? And he pulled that out, man. And I think that car right there got more attention than the
And
cars that
really,
they had
yeah.
Oh, for
on
sure.
display, because I mean, like, you had people that was
Batman.
following him, people was recording him because he had the car bouncing. He was looking at he was hitting switches.
Oh, wow.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
talking about people was trying to buy the car off of him.
I gotta give some credit to Batman too.
Right,
Oh
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Batman. He was my wheel man that day.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had to see them car. Batman and fell out.
Yes, yeah. You don't know how to fly.
No, Batman. He velcroed.
Something fell off. Something fell off
No, ain't nothing fell off.
on the floor.
No, that was I got like a microfiber towel to clean them off, clean the dust off them. That's what it was.
Looked like a cape.
But yeah, man, that's my one. Well, I say 1A and 1B pickup for right now, and then my next one to come in my top 5.
Okay. V, Nick, you guys got anything?
I have 2. I'll get mine out of the way because I already know what he's about to do. Yeah. I got a couple here. Obviously, in the running for sneaker of the year. The Kids of Immigrant Pair. Sunders.
Okay.
Sunders, originally
How
released
comfortable are
in
those?
99. Very, very.
Okay. I
Got
heard
the tune there.
good things about them.
Yeah. I saw Interstellar in them, and you can't even really tell that I wore them.
No, you can't.
Not at all. Is that toe cap 3M?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It feels suede-ish.
Oh, okay.
It feels suede-ish. Real smooth. Beautiful shoe. Beautiful everything. The rollout for it was amazing. The insole.
I like the colors on them, man. The colorway is nice.
Yeah, they're really nice, man. Really nice.
That graphic or that grade right there kind of reminds me of like some 80s
Tron
sci-fi movie. Yeah.
Tron.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Yeah, so definitely in the running, or should be in the running for sneaker of the year. Another pickup that I got is the Chlorophyll Lava Dome. This is a part of the Nike racing team.
Okay.
Slick.
What is that on the inside? Is that velvet?
Something.
Wow. That thing thick.
Yeah. They're really nice. Fire retardant material.
I've never seen the Nike racing shoe.
No,
I don't even know what to say about that one, man.
This is Lava Dome 2002 Plus. Yeah, this is an acquired taste, but they're really nice, man. Those are really nice.
You know, I've seen, because when I worked at Foot Locker, we used to sell like the Puma racing shoes and the Adidas racing shoes.
Mhm.
Like the Puma racing shoes, or it was either Puma or Adidas. One of them had Goodyear soles on them.
Yeah.
It was like actual Goodyear rubber.
yeah. So they're different.
I like the box.
Wow, I like the box though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Made in Korea too. That's interesting. It's made in Korea.
Yeah. So that's my main pickups, and kind of like Black did. I got my 87 Grand National.
I was waiting on it.
All I ever wanted was a Black Grand National.
I did that shit 6 months before he even came out and said that stupid shit. So forget that, man. But my $15,000 original mile Grand National, man, that's my pickup of the year for me.
Yes.
That's what I said. That's what I said, B.
Hey,
That's
congratulations
exactly what I
to both you
said.
guys on 2 major pickups. And the good thing is 2 major things that you guys wanted.
Sure.
And y'all went and got them. I love to see that, man. I love to see that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
I can't wait till Black drives the 63 down here to Pensacola.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Let's go. It's right out there to the beach. It's right out there to the beach, man.
Yes.
Flipping switches.
There it is.
Hey, don't say the last part, please. Please don't say the last part.
I'll stop your pops with you. I just left it at that.
Yes.
What about you, Nick? You got anything you want to show real quick? Any recent pickups?
I just pulled out the top picks for the year, but or some of them.
Okay.
But yeah, everything, like I have a rule and a way of like manipulating with my missus, and I'm like, hey, I can get that for Christmas. I can get that for Christmas, and you know, I use that.
You ain't the only one, then.
I use that excuse to get more. So there's 4 pairs under the tree, you could say.
Oh, okay.
So that'll coming up, but the stuff I pulled out, obviously, I would put in. It's hard to say top 5, top 10. It's just like I've gotten down to the point where I'm really selective of what I want, and I have a lot of like most wanted sneakers, colorways. So I'll kind of get into that a little bit once we get to that point. But yeah, I've really been selective, and I'm trying to complete some sets still. It just takes forever, but yeah, you can't stop the pursuit, and it's moving on into 2025. But yeah, that's
sorry, man.
So let me ask you a question real quick. Does your old lady do you like mine does me? Like my wife will ask me, "What do you want for Christmas or your birthday?" And I'm not buying no shoes.
She doesn't even ask. She just knows.
Yeah, there it is.
And I tell her, I'm like, that's my love language, baby. Shoes is my love language.
And then I hear, oh, there's another box that because I ship everything to her job, just because somebody's always there to sign off.
Yeah.
And you got another box. Wait, you told me about that box. Well, what's this other box? What's this about?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's nothing. It's nothing.
I
got a lot of stuff coming to my job now.
Yeah. I kind of got a cheat code because I deliver mail, but I deliver mail to my house also. So I know the UPS man. So if it's something coming through UPS man, I got his number. I say, hey, where you at?
Put it to the side.
Where you at?
Back door.
Yeah, I'll meet you. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Hey man, we might have to put this episode on private so nobody.
No,
can
hey,
see.
she knows. She already knows. She already knows.
Right. They've accepted our madness already.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
Hey man,
Yeah.
we
Absolutely.
can be. Hey, it's more worse things that we can be doing out there, man.
And you know that my wife came to me and said the same thing. She was like, I can't really trip about the shoes because it could be something a lot worse that you're doing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, our trip to Portland too. It kind of not that I needed like more justification, but like the understanding was there a little more too of like seeing people there. And the neat thing was, it's like not everybody's into like the same thing. Everybody has their niche. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
For sure.
that's what was interesting, and like the more understanding, I think, in the end.
Yeah. Because a lot of people, man, like I remember back in the day when I used to have these shoes, and I didn't have, my collection wasn't like it was now, but people be like, why do you collect shoes? I mean, why do you? I just don't see it. The reason for it. And it, you know, some people collect stamps, baseball cards. You know,
I was just gonna say
we
that.
do
Why you
shoes.
collect stamps and shit? You know?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Why you
something
do
to learn
cars?
about.
Why you do toys? You know, like it what's like you said, it's your love language.
Yeah,
What
your
soothes
passion.
you? What gets you away from, you know, all the madness and the BS? You can just sit in your room and be like just mesmerized at a pair of sneakers, man. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. The enjoyment, you know.
yeah, it is, man. And leave me alone. I ain't out there, you know, chasing nobody or sniffing nothing or getting
Yeah.
drunk. You know what I'm saying?
I use that one too. I'm like, what's better, if I had a drug problem or if I had?
Yeah.
Right.
I was
Look, at
like,
least I can look, at least I can get rid of this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I can sell this.
I'm like, look, this holds value.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
okay. I
But
see
man,
now.
let's shout out this chat real quick, man. We got Robert Brown in the building. He said, "What's good, gang? I miss you guys. IG deleted," and he said, "I miss you guys. IG deleted and disabled my account on some BS, but I'll be back in 2025." Okay, bro. Appreciate you coming
Okay,
through.
that's the dude. Hold on for a minute. That's the dude that puts up the petitions for like certain sneakers. Like he got
Okay.
one for the Air Force 180 highs, the pumps. He got one for
Okay.
those. So yeah. That name did sound familiar, man. Shout out to him, man.
Okay. Dang, IG
Carry on.
they've been deleting people's account for no reason.
Man, for real.
They've been tripping.
Mm.
Crazy. CCP in the building. Red Jones, aka Cobbler Jones. Nick,
How
you
many
know
names
Red.
he got?
Yeah.
Well, he used to be Restore something, but now he changed his name to Cobbler Jones. He's redoing the channel, I guess, redoing his Instagram. I know he's finna start back fooling with the shoes. And
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
yeah, I know you chopped it up with him a few times, huh, Nick?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have some good interesting conversations sometimes.
Yeah, he likes to debate a lot. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And shout out to Chris Neely in the building
Young OG, man.
already. Paula Map Miss Concepts. Appreciate you coming through.
How you doing, Miss
James
Lady?
F. Regular People Shoes.
Go
D
Blue.
Weave in the building. Excuse me. Rudy P. Pouch Caps.
Come on,
Rudy P,
Black.
man. He been going crazy with them damn caps, man. Rudy P been going crazy with them caps, man. Shout out to Rudy, man.
Appreciate you coming through. Titanic Feet Jack in the building. I did say CCP, right? I said CCP.
Mm-hmm.
CCP in the building again. Matt for the win. Salute.
Champ is here.
Salute.
Let me see who else. I think that might be it. Hey, Bo Knight, what's good, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Dub P in the building.
Dub P.
Once again, appreciate you coming through. Chill Town in the building, man. What's going on, Chill Town?
Having a chill. What's good, man?
Appreciate you coming through, man. Hope all is well with everyone in the chat, man. We really appreciate y'all coming in, rocking out with us, checking us out on this year-end special. We got, like I said, we got special guests, OG or Bust in the building, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. If y'all ain't following OG or Bust, man, you're missing out.
You're missing out.
Check him out. Check out his YouTube. One of the
Like
I'm gonna
OGs.
say what, bro?
I say only if you like OGs. You don't like OGs, then that's not for you.
That's what I'm saying. If you like vintage, if you like OGs, hey, I have dubbed him the Reachback King. That's a fact.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because that joker he'll pop up with something that you can't. You be like, man, where did he get those from?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's him, bro.
Hey, on the eBay.
I always wanted to ask you this, man. Where you get that music from? That music it's just you.
Oh,
I don't hear nobody else. That guitar.
Yeah, so those are all like guitar riffs I recorded.
Nice.
From my own
You did yourself? You did yourself?
Yeah. So I
okay. You play the guitar.
Yeah, 2007 or so, I started like self-teaching myself and wrote songs and all that kind of stuff. And then, by all means, I'm not in a band or anything, but I've always been into like rock, hard rock, alternative, whatever. But yeah, I just come up with my own riffs, write a few songs, but I never has actually adapted it to anything. But then when COVID happened, I'm like, I'll start a YouTube channel. I'm like, wait a second, I can use all these riffs because you can't like use copyrighted music. So
Right,
that's what
exactly.
I kind of basically do that in for. And then in some of them, I made like a filter sounding, not filter, but like I adjusted it to where it sounds kind of like an 8-bit video game. So you get that distortion kind of like,
Nice.
Yeah.
8-bit sound. So I try to
Yeah, it
mix
takes
that.
you back to the 80s for sure, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I haven't recorded any since, and I just kind of mix it up. Like, I don't know, maybe 8 different tracks or something I use, and maybe I'll use certain parts in the beginning and at the end of the videos. So yeah, it came in handy eventually, I guess. So
Cause I was like, I don't hear nobody else playing this music but him. I said this must be either something that he has his own, or it's just something that
Yes.
nobody want to use that
Yeah.
YouTube has in their I guess they arsenal or whatever, they playlist.
So it's a device that you hook up to the computer, and you literally plug your guitar into it, and then you record your lines. You stop it, then you mix it, and that's it. So all original, OG, original, down to the music.
Nice.
No pun
I know,
intended.
right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So do you use GarageBand on your computer?
No, it was something. It was called the device was called Scarlet something or other. That's how you create the
Okay.
file. So it creates the files as you play, whatever you
Okay,
want. It's
I got
not. It's like actual guitar with the strings, not like buttons and all that fun stuff. Like,
So what kind of guitar you got?
I have a Music Man. It's a Music Man, Albert Lee. So if you guys are familiar with St. Vincent, it's kind of like a alternative rock band. That's kind of, she has like signature guitars, the lead singer, Annie Clark, and she has some signature guitars. And this is not her signature, but it's from the same brand. So I've bought and sold quite a few guitars over the years, and I stuck with that one. So that's the one I actually use for the recording.
So we can say guitars is another hobby that you got.
Nice, man.
Yeah. I don't play as much. I've been too busy to lay down some new new lines, but yeah, I'd like to eventually get back to. I was really playing like more often and more frequent, like before my daughter was born, obviously, and then my little other hobbies and.
Hey man, life happens, man.
Jobs and but you don't lose it. I mean, you might like kind of like need a refresher, just you're playing, just like anything, just practicing. But I can pick it up and still crank a song up or riffs or whatever. So nothing crazy though.
Yeah.
No crazy solo stuff. It's more like rhythm, melody, stuff like that. Open chords, power chords, stuff like that. But yeah,
I'm
cool.
pretty sure you'll find the time to get back into it, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure you'll find that time to get back into it.
Nice.
I had went through a stage where I tried to play the guitar one time, and I sold the guitar that I bought, but I had bought this video game. There's a video game that on the PS, I think it's a PS4, that you can plug into your guitar, and it'll teach you how to play songs and chords through the PlayStation. But yeah, that was kind
I
of.
thought you were talking about Guitar Hero.
I thought I was just gonna say that, man.
No, you actually.
That one, I'm like, man, you got buttons on that mug.
No, you plug your real guitar. I had a real guitar at one point. You actually plug your guitar into it, and it's some kind of adapter thing, and you plug it into your guitar, and you can play along with songs. I know "Walk This Way" was one of the songs you could play. There was a couple of songs that you could play along with, and it'll tell you like how to finger your the chords and all that good stuff. But yeah, I tried it, and I just ended up getting a beat machine. So, which I didn't put background music today, but we kind of do our own original music over here too.
Cool.
So, yeah.
I was about to ask you that. Like, what you have like a program that you mix with, basically?
No, it's I got an Akai MPC. So it comes with like samples and stuff, and I can actually sample songs from my phone to it, and just get some drums, and you just do your own thing.
Cool.
Hop on the beat.
Hop on the beat. Hop on the beat. So yeah, man. Shout out to Caddy, man. He's not here with us tonight, man. He's taking care of some family business, man. So man, just wanted to show some love to Caddy, man. Hope everything's going all right. And he might come through. He might not. You know, like I say, he's chilling with the fam right now, taking care of some business, man. So, y'all want to hop into this to these lists?
Man, let's get on into it, man. Let's get into
So
it.
let me ask y'all this: do y'all want to go around, show each one's, I guess, honorable mentions first? Because I know all of us got honorable mentions.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that.
And then
You know,
we just
I would say that.
go each one, do like show our fifth, you know, fourth, you know.
Right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said, rotate. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
We ought to have like this little banner or something that comes up and says top five.
Round
we
one.
not, yeah, we
Right,
not
right.
Right there,
Fight.
right.
we don't have the graphics or anything like that, but
Hey man, we still low key, bro.
yeah, we just
Still
do what we
low-key.
do.
We don't do all the fancy promotions and,
Oh man.
and all this other good stuff. Raw and uncut, baby. Oh, you gonna count down to it?
Second time.
Yeah, that's a long countdown. That's 30 seconds.
Hurry up, shit.
Since I'm at the top, on top, pause, no pause.
No pause. No pause. Keep it
I'm
moving.
gonna I think I'm gonna go right here real quick. And I got a few of these that I picked up from my partner. My partner to the right there,
Wrong way.
the other way.
There you go.
Yeah, right there.
There
right
he is. There he is.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah. So this is gonna be my honorable mention.
Right.
Yeah.
All back.
Right.
So, my partner, man, you know, like I said, he got him a nice pickup earlier, so he kind of let go of a few things. So I made sure I was the first one that he hollered at. You know, my apologies to everybody else, but you know, I would ask him, "Hey, you want to sell this? You want to sell that?" So this one right here, I'd hit him up, and I asked him. I said, "Man, let me get this pair right here." And it's actually
my bad, man. My bad.
You good? The Transformer ST trainer.
Nice.
On trainer.
Yeah.
Man, get my shoe back.
You know, we love these trainers. You can get it back, bro. I'm charging you double what I paid for it. The soul glows in the dark. Definitely a dope shoe. This is one of my favorite silhouettes of trainers.
Yeah, trainer 2, SC2s.
Yeah.
Man,
Definitely
I wish they would have came out with the low tops though, man.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you. Megatrons. And I already had this to go with it. You know, you got the robot to go with it with the football.
Nice.
Shout out to Berto for mine.
Megatron. You can see right there, Calvin Johnson, aka Megatron. So this was something.
Sure, you're right, Ray.
Yes. So, that's my honorable mention right here. The SC trainers. You can kind of see the pattern in here for those of you who ain't never really seen the shoe. Kind of got like the Transformers circuit board, if you will.
I want to say that it has like a 3M shimmer to it too.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Yeah. Laser day.
Yeah. You kind of see it on the heel and stuff. You can see it real good right there.
Yeah, they good job with details.
Yeah. Definitely
that Decepticon logo on the back, man, it set it off for me.
Yes,
man.
Exactly.
That must set it off for me, man.
Exactly. So
Hasbro was on they shit then.
Yeah, they was. That's my honorable mention.
All right, well, let me go ahead and get my honorable mention out the way. Well, I got two honorable mentions, so let me go ahead and get my first one out the way. So I had this sneaker for a while. Just never had the time or the money at the time to get it redid. If you saw my post today, I actually post these up today, and I finally got them back in, and it is these right here.
That's not honorable mention in my book.
Well, I did. I never picked this shoe up this year. That's the only reason why.
Jeez.
I just got it redid.
Yeah, so good.
Nike Air Trainer TW, totally washable. Still has the Nike Air on the inside. I think it's
Nice.
Nike Air on the inside in white.
Yes.
TW.
Gorgeous.
I love that Air Trainer on the outsole.
That's
I love
cool.
that right there. Definitely gives you Trainer 3 vibes, but this came before Trainer 3s. Ski booty from the Air Ace 3/4 and
Yep.
the Revolutions.
Yep, Revolution.
Jordan 4 netting, even though this was an 88 shoe. Definitely a on feeder for me. I hate my lighting. My lighting sucks. So this is the second pair of TWs I got and that are wearable. I have the other pair, which is it's like a lighter green and gray and white.
Okay.
When the material is like chipping real bad. Like, you got to think this was that real Durabook that they was
Look
introducing
at
to
that
us.
shape, man. Wow.
Yeah,
Man,
those
that
are-
thing is nasty, bro.
That
Are those
shape
dead,
is
are they
amazing.
dead stock?
Hmm?
Are they dead stock?
Yeah, they dead stock.
Yeah. It looks like it. Yeah. Super
Oh
clean.
yeah, they dead stock. Shout out to the guy that sold it to me overseas. Appreciate you.
What year is that, sir?
88.
Yeah, since before me. Pretty much, man. Pretty
88.
Call that BV before V.
That's crazy.
All right, Nick. Let's go with what you got, man.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I'd clarify as or classify as an honorable mention, but everything I brought today, I realized is basketball, and this is not. So we have the Karachi Runner. This
The
would be nice.
originals.
Yeah, Aquatone and Magenta. This is the 92 version, which doesn't have the stitched Nike Air tag, but the Hirachi logo on it.
Wow.
So
Super set. What's good, bro?
These are
Man,
basically,
that is one of the best color combinations ever.
yeah.
I knew you was coming with that.
This
Huh?
one and the Scream Green.
You was
the
coming
Scream
with that.
Green, this one is definitely probably my top two colorways.
Yes, I agree.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Ooh.
these are dead stock. Came with the box, and also these came with I got it in my room, but it came with the brochure with the layout of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, designed by Tinker.
Don't you love it when it comes with stuff like that, man?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's what
you
that's what
said
I
it's
meant.
signed?
No, these are designed by Tinker. I said.
Oh, I thought you said signed. I was like, oh
No.
snap.
Is love for water sports and yeah, so you got the whole Hirachi booty in there. But yeah, this was actually the women's colorway. So women's size, and it is size 11, so it's probably about 9.5 in women's. So there is
Just a
my
beautiful
first piece.
shape.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, as nice as the retros are, I did compare these on YouTube to the retro, and the retro was nice, but yeah, this just outmatched obviously, and just every little detail just
Crazy. Yeah.
that much nicer.
But that color has never it ain't really retro like that before, have it?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
one time.
yeah, it was a few years ago they did. Yeah, and that's the
Yeah.
way I did the comparison on. But
Because
yeah,
you don't
they
see
were
that colorway a lot. That's all.
no, and I think a lot of people slept on them, or maybe you can still grab the retro for cheap, but like to find Hirachi dead stock, it's really hard to find Hirachi's dead stock, like in general originals. So yeah, that's number one for you guys there. Brand new.
And that's still wearable too, right?
Yeah, they would definitely need a reglue,
Right.
if worn. But yeah, they are definitely. It's all Phylon midsole. So and then, like a lot of the uppers, the leather, it's like more it's more synthetic, like a Durabuck. I believe this has more of a sheen to it, but it definitely would flake as well. So it's not,
Yeah.
not highly suggested. So of course for the vault, and
What's up,
then
double?
I rock the retro. So yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
That's it.
Nylon is forever.
Right.
Good
That's
stuff.
nice, man.
Nice.
I like the fact that you said you had the box and the information card
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
booklet. I
Yeah.
love it when it comes with the booklets, man.
Felt like I
Makes
was
me feel validated.
right. It was cool when they brought the Air Max 90 back in 2020.
Yeah.
Brought the brochure only for the infrared though, but then they only did that one page. Like they didn't do the whole brochure. So I'm like,
They ain't do the whole book. Yeah.
it's just that one page, but it's still something, you know.
I end up putting my original books from 1990 in my my infrared box. I was like, I'm gonna make it feel like I'm back in 1990.
Yeah, time capsule.
What up, though, J. Jeff?
Pretty
Hey,
much.
Jeff, what's good? All right,
All right,
V,
hot.
you up?
Oh, yeah, it's V. My bad. I'm finna skip all over V.
Got one. Honorable mention. You guys know I'm a fan of women's pairs, and very well-known collector out there, Sneaker Dave. Salute to him. We've been in talks, and he sent me over some nice stuff, man, that I can keep and have in my collection forever. One of them was the 1998 Air Total 9 Lisa Leslie.
Nice.
Obviously, they're not wearable, but it's an amazing shoe. Nonetheless,
Carbon fiber that quilted.
I was finna say, man, look at that diamond tuck.
Yeah.
So she said that she couldn't get Chanel when she was younger, so she wanted her shoe to have a little Chanel puff to it. But these are just amazing, man.
It looks pretty.
And it don't look like a woman's shoe. It looks like it can just be a unisex shoe.
For sure.
Yeah.
But very nice, very well detailed, whole bunch of nice.
Got a name on it.
Yeah.
That leather looks
got a flat in the back.
Plush.
Yeah, man. What do you call a sneaker crack? OG Bus. That's what it is.
Yeah, sneaker crack.
Many forms.
Yeah, man. Air Total 9, Lisa Leslie joints.
Nice.
I love the outsole. I love the outsole too. The color blocking looks really good.
Yeah, that Sparks colorway there. But yeah, man, very nice shoe. Very nice addition to the collection.
All right. I really don't have a particular order, but
do we ever?
I'm gonna go with this one next, and
is it still a honorable mention, or are you in your top?
No, I'm going. I'm kind of gonna cheat on one of them, and I'll explain why.
Cheat on.
But this one right here, I kind of wish they kind of gave this one a reimagined look. I kind of wish they would have just did it regular. But I'm not really mad at it once I got it in hand. But it's the Tick Challenge, the Hot Lavas. So this was one of the ones that I liked, and I had to put this in my top 5. Shout out to Ron G. He came through with this pair. The shape, the leather, the comfort, it's all there. I just kind of wish they wouldn't have done the reimagine and just would have gave it to us like a straight out the box from back in the day. But definitely a nice shoe to have. The colors pop on it. The leather is nice on here. Like I said, comfort wise, I've worn them a few times.
I like that slope.
The slope.
Yeah, I love that slope, man.
So, I got these, and then I was actually able to double up because Premier dropped these again. They dropped them on their website probably about a month and a half ago, and I was able to hit for another pair for retail. So I got a double up on these. Can't go wrong with them. Classic shoe.
Yeah, definitely a top retro of the year.
Yes. Exactly.
Definitely.
Exactly. So I guess you'll say that's number 5 for me. So if you guys got
Nice.
Decisions.
I know, right?
Yeah, I got one more honorable mention. That's why.
Okay, you want to show the honorable mention, then show number 5?
Yeah, I do that to keep up with it. Honorable mention. I wish they would have came out with the Lakers colorway, but they didn't. It was more like I guess you say a friends and family, but they did give us these.
Nice.
I call them Larry Birds,
Mm-hmm.
Converse weapons.
Flipping.
Now, what I will say about these that I don't like, and this is the only gripe that I have, is that see that
No heel
you don't
support.
supposed to do that. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. No heel support. So it's not made to play basketball like somebody really would, but this is their lifestyle version of the shoe, but it's still close to an OG shoe outside of the heel counter.
Yeah.
But I will say the leather. Oh man, that leather is nice.
Yeah, you can see that.
Oh yeah, that leather is nice. Oh yeah, Junior.
Thick cut.
Yeah, very man. And a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
can
people
see
say that the toe box is narrow, but this is my true to size 11 and a half, and they fit perfect and they are comfortable. Surprisingly. Of course, I put them to the ground. Of course, we always wear our shoes over here. But yeah, these are
What up,
Converse
E1?
weapons, black and white. They came with black laces, but of course, I got to do the Larry Bird Boston Celtic treatment. I had to put the white laces in it. So, yeah.
I need to bring them energy waves back out.
Yeah, they do, man. I don't know what Nike's doing, but they need Larry Johnson to go on by it, or Kevin Johnson or somebody, man. Maybe they can do a Shaq and AI type deal. You know what I'm saying? Because Converse lineage, they got a lot of stuff over there, man, that they can bring out that people will gravitate towards. So, like Hop, this will be my number 5. I will put this AirTech Challenge in there. Like I said, that shape is just one of the great things that they did this shoe justice was the shape, in my opinion. I mean, the color is there, but it's you're not gonna get as they always say closest to. You're not gonna get that way because you got to think materials change, colors dim. Anything brand new will outshine the OG as far as color wise, in my opinion. I do like the age look, but I think they could have kind of dialed back on it a little bit. But I do like the age look. Gives it character, in my opinion.
Well, I think hold on, like the rubber around the toe, right?
Yeah.
I think didn't you showed that shoe, Nick, the last time you was on our show, I believe.
Yeah, my 2013 retro has gotten really dark, but then my OG, that's brand new dead stock, it has not.
That's what I was going to say.
Wow.
So
Okay.
really reimagined is not reimagined because the leather around the toe did not turn. It's still white on your pair.
That rubber did not oxidize, no, on the
Right,
OG.
right.
But my retro that's been worn and exposed to multiple environments, obviously it has yellowed over time.
Yeah.
So yeah, the polyurethane definitely would yellow, but yeah, not necessarily the rubber. But it's the thing is about that, like sometimes you see it depends on storage too. Sometimes you see one has a lot of oxidation, the other one looks perfect. You know what I mean? So there's variables. Sometimes you see a pair of vintage shoes and like the left shoe is all oxidized and the right's not.
Yeah.
In the same box. It's just bizarre. So
yeah, I know. Like when I used to work in the shoe
Displays.
store, yeah, you put the left shoe on display, the lights and stuff. Yeah. So how do y'all feel about that shoe comfort wise though?
I haven't worn mine yet.
Decent.
I'm still beating up my 2013.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I had to get rid of mine, man.
Yeah,
it was killing my arch because the arch, they built the arch up so far back to where it was almost giving you plantar fasciitis, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
That's
how
how.
far back
What was
the
the pair that came out after the 2013? I got that pair.
the
2018,
18, 19,
2017.
somewhere
Yeah,
like 19, I believe.
yeah. I have that pair, and the arch is almost like it's on my heel almost.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
That's I hate that
Yeah,
part. Yeah.
it definitely feels funny.
Marcus Williams, what's good, man?
What's going on,
Appreciate
Marcus?
you coming through, man.
I'll go next.
All right, Nick. You want to go next?
Yeah, I've always
Yeah.
ever let the guests go last, man.
Finish my Guinness, so I might as well, right?
Hold on, Nick.
Oh no, let him go. Let him go. He's going.
Okay.
Go ahead,
saying
bro.
You saying let the guests go.
It's not an honorable mention necessarily, but I have 6 left, and here I'll bring in number 6. We have the convention. So white on orange. And the white on orange is one that I've been really hunting this sneaker for a while. Shout out to Mid-Century Soul, my guy Zach, and he's always looking for different pairs, and he does sell some. And I really wanted the white and orange, as I've explained many times. Even you can see back here my daughter's little Halloween artwork from, I don't know, 5 or 7 years ago. So the white and orange has the pumpkins, and then the shoe like kind of tilted on it, like that old Nike ad.
Okay.
So of this shoe and this colorway, this is like the one that I really wanted most out of all of them. And it's all about condition. So these are not brand new dead stock, but they're really, really good, really clean shape. You got plenty of
Great
stars.
shape.
Yeah, not many scuffs. And Zach's always very fair with me on price, and I was able to grab these from him, and just beautiful. Again, your old 80s thick cut leather, raw edges,
Beautiful.
but leather creases where it should crease. Air Jordan 1 success of that, I believe, is why they implemented a takedown version, which is not a takedown in my book, but no air, as you see, just Nike tagging, and your outsole kind of like the Vandals, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, just love the
I was
convention.
going to say the Vandal. Yep.
Yeah, I just love the convention,
Nice.
and this was at the top of my list for a long time. So I'm glad to bring these home. I got multiple colorways of this guy. I got the white and purple, the orange, the red. I got the team convention that's red and white, and the white and red. So more to definitely hunt down. But yeah, these were at the very top of my list. So I'll put that up there with definitely in my top 10.
Okay, nice,
man. And what year did that come out?
85, 86. So it depends on like productions. And this one,
You guys are good. Man.
This one's 86. 6. It's really faint. 6, 8, 86. I don't know if you can. It's super
incredible,
faint.
man.
I won't be able to see it.
Yeah, you know, baby, see
That's
that.
incredible. We
See that little
definitely
We'll take your word for it. We definitely take your word
we
for it.
definitely believe.
I still got 20/20 vision, so just take my word for it.
That's incredible, man.
You know, the
Great condition.
The Air Jordan 1 AJKO has that same outsole too.
Yep.
The Vandal.
And there's another.
Yeah,
well,
it has that same.
I'm not going to speak too soon, but yeah. We'll just leave on that.
All right, V, what you got, man?
All right. So I got a quick honorable mention, and then I'll get into number 5. Honorable mention is the Air Check 93. Got these from my guy Lucas on IG, man. He looked out for me. A model that I've been chasing for quite some time, but he swapped it with the 180 sole, so I can actually repaint and wear these, which is always my main goal. But beautiful design done by Mark Smith, 1993, man. Air Check.
Man.
Very cool. The strap too, man. With the booty.
And you know, people always thought that was a cross training shoe, but that's an actual basketball sneaker, man.
Yeah.
I wore those as construction boots back in '94.
Number 5 for me. Obviously, you guys know I'm all over the place with my likes and wants and things like that. But definitely something that I checked off the list this year that I'm glad Nike Metacom 1,
Yeah.
2004, I believe. It's only about 100, 150 pairs. But
Jesus.
beautiful shoe.
Didn't they come out with a black version of that?
Yes.
Later on, yeah. That came
Yeah,
out
yeah,
a couple years ago, right, V?
Yeah, not too long ago. But yeah, something I'm definitely happy I checked off the list. Silver box,
Very cool.
great box,
Silver box.
silver box there. And yeah, man. Metacoms. Number 5. What did they say? Bust and loose. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Yeah.
All right, so on my next one. He says his teammates used to hoop in those.
Mhm.
Nice.
And them shoes you got, Nick.
Oh, convention, right? Yeah.
86.
Yeah.
86, yeah.
Come on, man.
So this one is the one I'm kind of going to cheat on. This is kind of like a 2-for-1 deal because one of them is a love it or hate it shoe. Another one is a shoe that I have been waiting on to come back out. Of course, it's not in the OG form, but since I was in the 8th grade, because this was like my second kind of like big purchase when it came to Jordans, if you will. But the first one is the Reimagines. I love this shoe.
Hold on.
Yes.
You know, this is like a love or hate shoe. Some people are like, I hate the leather on here, but the shape, I love the shape on them. And these are like tanks, bro. You could wear this shoe in the rain. You could wear it pretty much with whatever. It's comfortable. Say what? I thought somebody said something.
I think that was an echo or something.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so Reimagines, man, this is one of my top pickups. Of course, this is the pair that I got. I got a dead stock pair, and then I got another pair that it's like my by the door shoe, man. These shoes are like tanks, man. They're comfortable. The leather is soft, the leather is plush. And then my other one to go along with that is the military blues. I think this is a forgotten shoe.
Yeah.
People, you know, people wanted this shoe when it came out, and now it's kind of like then went under the radar. But
Sure.
I love this shoe.
Yeah, I think they did a good job on those. For sure.
Yeah, they did a great job. They did a great job, in my opinion. Of course, it's not going to be exactly like the OGs, but
they've come a long way though. They've come a long way. Fours were kind of a mess.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I agree.
The comfort wise on fours, man. I had to get away from them until those came out.
I was still on my 2006s until those dropped.
Yeah, but to me, beautiful shoe. I think one of my favorite drops of this year, for like I said, for not really sentimental reasons, but childhood reasons. I had this shoe back in the day. It was the second Jordan I ever bought. The white and fire reds was the first ones. So I was glad to see this shoe come out with the Nike Air on the booty.
Yeah.
So that's like a 2-for-1 for me. So that would be like number 4A and 4B.
Yeah. Must have pick up there.
But yeah, you just don't hear about the military blues no more. But I think it's a top release for Jordan.
Did you ever double up on those?
Yes.
I should have.
Yes.
I should have, because it's
4 or 3 that comes out that's like close to OG. I'm gonna probably double up on it.
Yeah. I might need to double up on these threes then.
Yes.
We might not see them for a while.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wanted to show those too, but because I actually got 2 decent pairs. And I like them. I like them a lot.
Yeah, if you get a good pair, you get a good pair.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Number 4.
This shoe came out, I want to say it was let me make sure, but I think it was either 2019 or 2020. And I've been searching for it, and it only came out in one store in Philadelphia, PA. One Foot Locker. And a lot of people, I ain't gonna say they don't understand the brand, but a lot of people don't gravitate toward the brand. But you know, for me, I do, and I've been, like I said, I've been looking for this sneaker for the longest, man, and I'm trying to make sure I get the date right. Yeah, it's 2020. It came out 2020. It was retailed at 150. Beautiful box that it came in too. Beautiful box.
Oh man, I remember you showed these joints. Yeah.
Beautiful box. I love the brand Deodor. It takes me back to, you know, my childhood. And it was a collab. And it actually has the guy's signature in it.
Okay.
Cool.
What up, Mac?
And it's a simple shoe, but it speaks volumes to me. Let me pull them. It's the Deodor Maverick
Yep.
times JP the Bear. That's his logo. He's like a Philadelphia artist.
It's cool. Like a street artist.
And yeah, he's a street artist, and you can see his artwork on the insole of the sneaker. Like I said, it's a simple shoe, simple colorway, but it hits, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like that local art too. It's cool.
I know white shoes and my lighting sucks, but I mean,
oh yeah,
like,
you can see the leather. You can see the leather.
Oh yeah,
the materials on it is like, man, and you can see the. Let me turn it around so you can see the cuts in it.
oh, yeah.
Like Deodor, they do their thing when it comes to, you know, quality craftsmanship. Like I said, for this to be a sneaker that released in one store in one city, not knowing, I don't know the production amount that came out, but it had to be a low numbers because it took me 4 years to find this shoe in my size.
Oh wow.
Oh, you got the little bear on the tennis ball.
You
Yeah.
got to see how
Very nice details.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, this is definitely in my top 5.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like I said, I hate the lighting because it really doesn't give the shoe justice because the leather is so plush. Probably one of the best leather shoes that I got in my collection period.
Wow.
And I think that the piping around the Deodor logo is 3M.
3M, yeah.
Like I said, subtle touches, man. Like it's a simple shoe, but it speaks a lot. It's got a lot of details in it. Definitely got a lot of details. It's got of course the lining on the inside is leather. So you know it's gonna be a lot of squeaking action when you walk. So.
Yeah. It's gonna make your sock extra tight when you put
Man, it's gonna slide and your toes gonna curl up like this here.
All right.
Good quality though on that pair for sure.
Oh yeah, man, it is, man.
Very nice. Very nice.
Right.
Yeah, he is like the stash of Philly, man, for real. It's a dope sneaker, man, and he came out with that Maverick, and I think he came out with a 9000 N9002. I wasn't a fan of the N9002. I'm a fan of the N9000 and the Mavericks. Them the only 2 silhouettes of Deodors that I love.
Okay. Remind me of my Ray Fong joints. Very nice. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate it. All right, Nick.
Yeah, moving on. We're sticking with the 1980s. Here's one from 85.
Oh man.
Terminator.
Terminators.
This is the Terminator. This is not the retro. That is the OG shape, as you can tell from the toe box, and it doesn't have that really fat, shorter heel that we saw with the retro. Unfortunately, well, I was impressed with the retro's leather, but yeah, it is unmatched to this work of art. historic shoe with Georgetown, obviously. Yeah, again, shout out. This is the other pair I actually got from my guy, Mid Century Soul. He had these. And once again, we see just the Nike branding. There is no air. Traction is a little different layout here. Got the
The
herringbone.
condition is insane.
These are slightly, ever so slightly worn. You can see like the tiniest bit of heel drag on the back. You may not even see it here. But they
Shit,
are,
from my view, they look dead stock.
That's what I
I
was
know.
going to say.
I mean,
Hey, pads, pass is dead stop.
I
Right.
know, right?
there's just like some minimal creasing, no major scrapes. But I mean, I've been looking for these for years, along with those white and orange conventions, and just to find a pair that's this clean, because some of them were going for crazy amounts of money on eBay, like in the
Mhm.
past. So you got the 10, 12, 85, and that's the factory TY,
That's
size 10. Yeah.
Ricardo
Where
Bono
you at?
was good.
Go ahead.
Where you at, Fat Boy Snacks? Fat Boy Snacks, that's his favorite shoe.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Yeah, these were hard to find. I mean, they're out there, but usually conditions a little rough. I did come across quite a few, or people are just trying to get an arm and a leg for them. So yeah, again, thanks.
So
to,
the leather's not cracking on that then, like dried out.
no, I conditioned them too. It's plush. Like you could wear these. They're
Mm-hmm.
they're a-okay. There's
that's
no issue there.
incredible.
Yep.
So
And
speaking of you wearing them, I know you do a lot of OG sneakers, right?
yeah,
Do you wear the ones that you can wear? Do you actually wear those?
I'm selective because like I have quite a variety of sneakers I already wear, mixed
Right.
with retros, obviously. But I've been adding more and more pairs of like OGs into my rotation. And I'll take, for example, like the Jordan 11, like all the patent leather versions. I sold all my retros and just like got a pair of OGs and got into restoring myself, doing re-glues and stuff like that. So
Oh, okay.
if you guys saw like 2 days ago, I posted, I wore the black and reds made in Taiwan. Playoff 11s. So
Yeah.
there, you look down at your
Best
feet.
11 of all
I was
time.
staring. I went to my wife's side of the family. I had a quinceañera, and I'm just like, perfect for a party.
Beautiful.
It's just like the white, the thick leather, thick cut edges. The red on that sneaker, on the outsole is unmatched. They got this like dark. It's not as translucent like the last retro. The lace system's more narrow. The laces aren't as thick. It's just the aesthetic of like the original. And then I don't know if you guys remember my love for the Playoff 11 Low, also the non-patent version. That was my first 11 I actually bought in '96 and my favorite one. But you can't go wrong with any of them. But yeah, I've gotten to that point where I'm just like, if I can restore them, and I have dead stock pairs on top, then I'd rather just wear that, and it's honestly more comfortable and they fit better.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like,
Love to hear it.
what's a more special feeling than putting a pair of OGs and like taking that time machine to foot and going outside rather than wearing some retro that you're like,
What
these
you
aren't
say?
comfortable. They cut corners, and like I picked up the Columbias. I haven't gotten them yet, but I'm like, it's like $250 for a pair. For a pair of 11.
Yeah, it's probably gonna hurt your feet.
Right, I can find an OG and restore them for probably 160. Like,
Exactly.
why pay that crazy money? So that's where the passion comes with like actually caring about what you're wearing and taking a little more pride in actually preserving them or wearing them as well. So I think it's kind of it's a unique feeling. It's not for everybody, I get, but for me, that's kind of what I've gotten to, where I just want quality stuff and to relive
They just
those.
they just don't make it no more, man. They don't make it like that no more, man.
Yeah.
It's all lifestyle stuff now.
Million
So
times
with lifestyle, they, these brands skimp on the materials, man, and
Yeah.
it ain't about comfort no more because polyurethane breaks down over time. I get it, but give it to us anyway. Shit, we'll deal with that.
It's the capital of increasing the price, though. It's like 200, 220. Now they're 230, like for the 11s. But then they cut the patent leather thinner from like a few years ago, even. And it's like, why?
Why are you charging me more and giving me less? Yeah.
It's not justified. So
Because we're
I
gonna
think
keep buying it.
Yeah.
True. True indeed.
They
Sean
keep buying
Meebang,
them,
what's up, man?
What up, Sean?
Yeah, but not all the releases are bad, but I've just gotten selective. I think I bought 6 pairs of retro Jordans this year, and I think it's like my numbers keep decreasing because like some stuff
Yeah.
I'm just not impressed with. But
Hey, man, but you say OGs over everything, right?
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Man.
Oh, his name says it all.
OG
OG
or
or
bust.
bust.
Yeah. That's it. That's it, man.
Name says it all.
Yeah.
All right, B,
All
what
right,
you got?
B, what you got? Well, we
All
need to
right,
knock
all
on
right.
wood on that one.
So another 2006 classic. I'm a big fan of Air Force Ones. This is the women's Christmas Air Force One
Jesus, man, we be
from
finding this stuff at.
2006.
Yeah, got the LE on the inside.
Yeah,
Mhm.
limited edition.
Cool.
It's
So I
like
got
a
a question,
sheen.
B.
It's not really white.
I got a question real quick.
Yeah,
Is 2006 like one of the best years for sneakers,
for me,
or is that a good? Was that a good year for Air Force Ones? No, you can still show the shoe. I was
I
just
think
want to ask the question.
overall, the releases, we got some good lifestyle Jordans that year. We got some good
Right.
alternative brands that year, but I just think that 2006 they still gave a damn, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense.
But yeah, man, these are different.
Yeah.
I ordered some red laces to put in these to kind of set them off, freak them a little bit, but definitely my Christmas pair this year.
Nice.
Don't plan on seeing too many people with these on, so that'll be good.
Nah, I ain't never seen
No.
those.
Yeah.
Red laces tie it all together.
Yeah.
Yes.
2006 women's pair, man. Appreciate it. Number 4.
Nice.
Well,
Nice.
for me, I'm kind of impatient, so I'm buying the retros.
You said bump what you guys talking about.
I didn't
that.
say that, man. If you got the patience and you got the bread to do it, man. And honestly, like Nick said, he learned how to do it on his own.
Yeah. That's the important thing.
That's an important thing right there. So if you're able to do it, by all means do it. But me, I hit up Black again, and
Of course.
I had been kind of looking for this shoe for a while too, and my boy Black came through, and it's the up tempos, the Duke up tempos. And when I say this shoe right here is probably one of the most comfortable shoes I've bought in a long time. I think this is the 2017 version.
Mm-hmm.
And man, they just fit perfect, man. And it's a dope basketball shoe, but I wear it like a lifestyle shoe. The blue and the black.
Blue gradient on, yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
And I rarely give up Michigan colorways to an Alabama fan, but
Man, get out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear that BS.
I would make an exception to the situation.
Yeah, I mean, this is like this shoe is an 11.5, but man, this shoe fits perfectly on my foot. And I almost got to where I was rocking these almost every other day. So this is I guess what you could say number 3. Number 3 for me. Yeah, that's one thing about Black. He keeps his shoes. He keeps his shoes in pristine condition.
You see what Doug P say?
What he said?
Very clean.
Yeah,
let me go to that one.
I definitely contributed a little bit to.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
To some extent,
he did.
I got one more. I got one more also. But yeah, this one right here is one of my favorites that I picked up this year. Dope colorway.
In my opinion, that's the best up tempo, man. In my opinion,
you ain't wrong. Comfort wise, just how they fit. They got the elastic on here. If you kind of see it, they just lock your foot in.
Like them Barclays.
But if you get them, go up a half size. I would suggest go up a half size, and they will fit perfect. The leather's pretty good on here. I think this was 2016. I think the retro started getting better comfort wise and material wise. So this one is definitely an example of that. The leather is good on here. Comfort wise is good. Yep, one of my top pickups from
Nice.
2024.
Nice,
Still-
man. Get my shoes back.
That's
You
Man,
get them, bro.
look,
I tell you.
Look, between you and V, man, I might need to circle back and get my shit, man. For real.
Hey, don't worry, they over here too. They over here too, man. I'm just waiting. They over here too, man. Don't you worry about it. Come
Say
on.
you're distracted with your Impala, so they're just
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They was flying. They was flying, Nick. I was like, "You got this? You got this?" Yeah, man. Because I had called him one day asking for another for a shoe, and he was like, "I ain't got that one, but if you want this one, you can get this one." And I was like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, what about the other one?" He was like, "Yeah, you can get that one too." I'll take it.
Feeling generous.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I think I helped
That's
him.
right, B.
I helped him buy a mirror or two for his.
Now, to be
Yeah,
honest,
mine
to
does,
be
man.
honest with your next one, like the next one you're gonna pull out, if you pull it out,
Oh yeah, it's coming.
it actually that actually paid for the shipping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that actually paid for the shipping. So you
glad
definitely
glad-
contribute.
I was gonna say glad I contribute.
Yeah, you definitely contribute to the cause. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that 63 in the driveway.
Right. Oh,
All right,
man.
then.
All right,
So
Black.
it's on me now.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
then. All right, let me get that off there. So my next one, last time they released this one, I think it was 2014. The shape was off, blah blah blah. You know how they do things back in the day. And then you have two basketball savants taking over the brand. I'm talking about Reebok. This shoe released earlier this year, I think, maybe February, March, somewhere up in there. And this is the OG colorway. We call them the Michael Changs,
Yeah.
but it's the Reebok Pump Court Victory 1. Oh boy, what can I say? So this is 2 Volt shoes in a row that I pulled out with a tennis shoe with a tennis ball on it.
That might be a popular color tonight.
got a theme going.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it is, man. I think it is. The hexalite. It ain't real hexalite, but I think this is probably way better than the 2014 pair. Like that pair was just all off, man. It seemed like the whole midsole had like a twist to it. So once you sat the shoe on the flat surface, it started rocking.
Mm.
It was all bad, man. All bad. Of course, it's got the pump on the inside. One thing I do like about it is you can see like the honeycomb pattern in the tongue.
Okay.
I do like
yeah,
that part because
yeah.
it gives the pump, once you pump it up, it gives it more room to kind of like form to your feet instead of being like, tight into some leather. But yeah, I do like this, man. These are dope. I had to have these.
Work.
Yeah, the pump works. I mean, it ain't like how they was doing it a while back where you had to pump it up like 500 times and get that, But yeah, it does work.
That's a clean shoe.
Yeah, this is my number 3. Court Victory, Michael Chang's.
The tennis ball, the pump is like an actual tennis ball is felt.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Nice
detail, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's one thing I did like about it when they did it. They actually brought that back.
Nice.
With Reebok, it's a few shoes that I'm waiting on, but one that I know they're not going to do is the Integrity, the BB Integrity. That's my all-time favorite Reebok. But the one that I do want them to do is the SXT Pump, which is a cross-training sneaker.
Mm-hmm.
If they do that one, man, like if you need a visual, just picture Q from Juice trying on his shoes in his room with his little brother.
Yeah.
That shoe right there, that's the Reebok Pump SXT. And if they come out with those 2 pairs minimum, man, at least.
All right, Nick.
All right. Well, we're not going back to tennis, but more basketball. That's all I got from here on out.
There it is.
Not your typical material of use either. So we have some canvas here. All right. Got the AJKO Chicago. 1985 factory SH. I've been really nitpicky. I got the black and red dead stock from years ago, but I've been hunting down this one for a while. Usually you come across quite a few pairs that are scuffed up, pretty destroyed. But for me, like one big key point is getting that AJKO logo intact, and this one flawless because this collar area, I don't even touch it. I just hit it with mink oil spray and just try to keep it in good shape.
That's
And
leather, right?
No, I think it's a synthetic because this will peel.
I think it's synthetic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With the collar, you see how some of the collar top, the black there is kind of peeled away. So it's all canvas, but the swoosh is actually, this is leather. I don't think you can see
that red pops on there, that canvas.
Right.
Definitely
Yeah.
does.
And that toe box. Let
Yes.
me get right there. Some
Yes.
white backdrop. It is awesome. They made a retro a few years ago, and the retro is really good. I did compare these to the retro, but the toe box is obviously a little more slanted, and the red is deeper. It's like a deeper red on this one. So I was able to finally find a pair. And again, no air. Got the big Nike deep red. I believe the Nike branding was larger on this one as well. And again,
Vandal.
they are vandalish and close to dead stock. Really clean pair.
Can't tell from my screen.
Again, that
Very
is standing for the knockoff. So the stripped down, takedown version from the leather version, straight from Peter Moore's mouth himself. Yeah, that's really the last piece. And I haven't bought. I'll make this point too. I haven't bought any like Jordan 1s, like the leather regular. Prices have just gone crazy. So to find a pair, even the KOs, it's pretty awesome. This is something that I didn't even think I would find, and pretty good. I think it was Stash House, 40 something or other. But yeah, I think somebody had these in the attic, and he didn't know what they were. And he's messaged me, and I'm like, yes, this, and then I need he was looking for information. And I'm like, how much? And he's just like, what? Wait, hold on. And I'm like, no, I need those.
How much? Yeah.
He did not try
all that small talk.
Yeah,
Nice,
so that's the cool thing. Sometimes you just come across stuff where people are just looking for intel, and you come home with a piece that obviously I'd like to bring back to Chicago, and this year it finally happened. So yeah,
Beautiful.
This is definitely a remarkable.
Congrats,
pickup.
man.
Yeah,
Congrats.
very excited.
They look excellent, bro.
Yeah,
Great condition.
really clean pair.
Yeah.
Now you got to put them on feet.
Yeah, a little small, like one size too small. Test them out, curl my toes up.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, V.
All right, man. We're at number three. We're moving along.
Yeah, we are, man.
So this is another pair that I picked up from my boy Dave. Side note, my entire close family is all Dallas Cowboy fans, man. So even though I'm not, I have obviously a little love for the boys. But this is the 1998 Reebok 2.
With the real Hexalite.
Real Hexalite. Hexalite is blue, people. Not clear. It's blue.
Yeah, I think Dave told me that he just had these just sitting down in the basement, and he has doubles and triples, and he's just out of this world. But yeah, man, Reebok Rush 2. Fan of the one, but not as much as this one. This one I like a lot more, man. So I've had these for a little bit. They'll probably get pulled out around his birthday. But yeah, man, Reebok Rush 2. Shout out to my Reebok guys, Fu Manchu, the Zero, Infamous Vic. Reebok.
You had them restored, you said?
No, not at all.
Okay.
They're just this condition, man.
They're just clean.
Clean.
And what year is that?
98.
Man.
1998.
That Hexalite is crazy, man.
Yeah, it looks futuristic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And Nick, that Hexalite was Zoom Air before Zoom Air.
Basically the same kind of technology.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
Wow.
Yep. That's how real Hexalite feels. Just like Zoom Air. And Hexalite came out before Zoom Air.
So who stole from who? Because Nike technically had Air first, but then there was Hexalite, and then there was Zoom.
But see, you can say like with DMX, you know, they had the air transformation or transferring chambers with the DMX 10. And then I guess you say Nike came out with it on that, just say like the Spirit-Ons that just came out. It's the exact same thing.
That's true.
It's the exact same thing. But Reebok came out with theirs in what, like 97, I think?
Yeah.
Right along when basically Nike came out with their Zoom Air. So, you know, they all was in competition back then, man. So who knows outside of the actual people which came first?
Right.
You know what I mean?
They're all working on similar technologies.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
You
I
think
mean,
of
I'm
like,
pretty sure somebody had intel and was going back to the brand that knows somebody else in there. Hey man, look, we got this such
And
coming
it
out.
was a
Blah,
big
blah, blah.
circle.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we look like evolution. Like even take for
Shout out to
example,
Terrence.
like you're talking about Impalas earlier. Even when we look at cars as like technology and like design, they kind of
Mhm.
they're
Yes.
kind of mocking each other in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure, man. That's for sure. All
Yeah.
right, Hop.
All right. So this is the one to pay for your shipping.
Uh-oh.
Oh, back to cars.
Back to the car. That's why I was. I think I own half like that car or something.
You're definitely entitled to a ride.
Yeah. Right.
All for a weekend.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
This is another shoe that I've been looking for, and you know, once again, it doesn't compare to the OG, but this is definitely a shoe. It's a head turner. The colorways pop. I wish the materials could have been a little bit better, but you can't foot it. This was around the 14, 15 era.
Mhm.
So we all know what we got around that time, but another tennis shoe that you can't go wrong with. And I wish they would bring this shoe out with the materials that they're using now.
Right.
Would definitely be a top tier.
Not only that, the apparel that they had back in the day too.
Yeah,
for sure.
Man,
the flaming tennis ball on the back.
The jackets, the track suits, all that, man.
Yeah, the colors just pop. This was probably one of my favorite shoes to shoot this year. I love how the pictures came out with this shoe, but definitely would love for them to bring this one back for another retro.
Nice. The color blocking just is perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, the design is weird, but it's a good weird.
Is that Tom Andrich with the logo on the back?
Yeah, that's
I think Nick, you got this logo framed, don't you?
Yeah, Tom Andrich. Yeah, he sold me his. He had like 10 prints. He did multiple colors, but I got the lava. So I got it was actually one at his house, and he had the number one print.
That's
so
awesome.
I couldn't believe he wanted to sell it. But I'm like, sure, because we talked about it. Because he's one of the guys I met when we were out in Portland, in Beaverton area.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah. And he was kind of going all about the AirTech Challenge 3 and 4. Retro Kid, he was breaking out boxes on boxes.
I saw incredible.
Man.
Yeah. That video clip, I'm like right next to him there. So I think that was Steve Sneaker Tech Talk, his video put together. But yeah,
very nice,
beautiful designs, and went into detail, and really, really cool. But yeah, timeless, awesome logo.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my number 2.
That's a good one.
Gracias. All right, Black.
Oh, shit, my bad. Go to sleep.
Yeah, narcolepsy over there.
Oh man. Oh. Well, with this one here, I always try to look for things. I wouldn't necessarily say. Well, I look for things that I saw or had when I was in school. I think a lot of us are like that. But when I see something that is rarely seen or rarely seen and in my size, it's like a have to cop. Not like a must cop, but it's a have to cop because who's to say when I'll see this sneaker again? Or anything, from our past or childhood, just nostalgia pieces, period. And when I saw it, and I was like, okay, I need to talk to this person. I talked to the person, they didn't know what they had. Something happened. They called me back and said, hey man, look, can you do this price? Something happened. I don't know what's going on. I said, yes, please. You notice how big how big my eyes got. I was like, yes, please. So when I got them in, I had a call to a restorer. Shout out to Restore Kicks, the wizard of right now. In my opinion, he's killing the game right now, man.
Yeah, he's got it right now.
And when he did these, man, I was, just like the TWs, man. I was at all. Like I never thought I would ever wear that shoe again. Same thing with this one. And we went back and forth on the midsole color, and I say all that to say, I went to Burlington Coat Factory, man, and made me a shoe.
Crazy. Oof.
Came with the hang tag, the box over there. It's like I could not pass this sneaker up.
Limited edition.
This is the 1991 Air Trainer or Air Cross Trainer 3 Low LE or limited edition. As you can see by the tag. Tag is the same material as the shoe.
Look at the level.
Gorgeous.
Incredible. Yes.
And I love the way he did it. I love the way he did the toe box.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nick.
I said I've never seen this colorway. I got a few trainers myself, different colorways, but not this one. Those are really incredible.
They did the limited edition on like takedown models. So they did, these and the highs and the lows. I do have the highs.
Okay.
They did them on like the Windrunners. They did them on a few models back in the day, man.
I got a BW that's actually limited edition, but it's not definitely not a takedown. But yeah, they had some models. Those are wild.
That's clean. Very nice.
I just like the way the toe looks, man. Just that slope. I love that shit, man. Like that's crack to me, Nick.
Yeah, sure.
That is crack, man. Just the slope alone, the shape of it, like he nailed it. He nailed it on I would say on both the pairs I got done. He nailed it, man.
Yeah, they look
really nailed it.
Some cross trainer church shoes.
That's why I said I'm taking you to Wilson Coat Factory, Burlington, all that, man. Like, and the fact that the hang tag is still on it, with the little plastic piece is crazy, man.
Yeah.
And the inside, I had like a shoe tree in it to keep the shape a little bit, but it's still there.
Oh yeah.
Inside, you see the Nike Air on the inside.
Is it white?
My size. Yeah, it's white.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's my size. Size tag on the back. Might not be able to see all that. There we go.
There it is. Yeah.
46.
91 0406.
Yep.
Beautiful.
So this is probably one of the top pickups outside of my car of the year. I never thought that I'd be able to put this on feet without, having a breadcrumb trail behind me. Never thought I'd have it, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, for me to be able to put it on feet, man, I give Restore Kicks, man. I give him a lot of praise, man. He did his magic on these.
You got to get you a
For
leather
sure.
jacket to match.
Yeah, I know, man. I
Okay.
know. Only if
And a black turtleneck.
Only if Nike made a limited edition jacket to match, I definitely get it.
Might be out there somewhere.
That's my number 2. Yeah, it might be, Nick. It might be.
I got 3 left. But I don't know.
You want to show? You can show 2 of them at once if you want.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go with this one first. We have this is a Flight Light. It's hard to follow up to Hops, or to Blacks, but this is a Flight Light. This is a PE. It is white and purple. That is.
I don't think so. That's purple, yeah.
Purple. So this was not a general release colorway. This was thought to have been, and I've seen another pair worn by Chris Mullen that actually matches up with the tongue tags that you can see here. Size 15, PCPS, that's your player sample tagging right there, made in Taiwan. Another cool thing about the PE's player samples, remember you have like the stitch tag around. This is all leather, and then stitch flight logo.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Salute to Drenberg.
Shout out to Drake Ramroot. Took the words out of my mouth.
Beautiful, beautiful. Man.
So I found these, and
What's good, Chaotic?
Everything, but this was a project for me
What up,
because
Chaotic?
they literally they came in 3 pieces. They were separated from here to here to here. So I actually reglued these myself. Are they perfect? No, but I did a pretty good job, I think. Overall.
Pretty solid job.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad at all.
I'm not gonna beat myself up too bad, but sometimes you see Nike with alignment issues or glue or whatever.
Yeah, for real.
But like,
I don't feel bad. Shit.
The leather on these it's incredible. Super thick cut.
See that thick cut.
Just beautiful. High quality plush.
Oh, you can see the
Very
wrinkles.
nice. Very nice.
Definitely see the wrinkles in that, man.
Yeah. The retro that this came out, they were really bad. Shape wise, material wise, it's like why they even bother. So hopefully Nike reboots those again and does a great job. Because
I'm gonna tell you why they did it, Nick. I'm gonna tell you why they did. I don't mean to interrupt you. They did it for people having OGs like you, so you can swap them.
Yeah, those are good donors now. Just the line there too, like.
Yeah, that's that
purple.
design. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the insole. It's kind of dark, but it's got the Nike Air down there. Black on purple. I don't know if you can't see it. But yeah, it is on black. Black text on purple. But yeah, there's one of them. And again, full reglue both. Yeah.
Long
player sample.
Player sample. Yeah. Chris Mullen, I believe these were worn by.
Wow.
So there's another.
And that's a purple shoe?
Yeah, white and purple. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Going on. This is I'll just say this. I have multiple colorways of this model. But this one,
I need one of them.
This is one that I've been searching for the longest, and I haven't been able to find it. And I didn't buy it from Mid-Century Soul, but he actually dropped me a link that they were on eBay and they were sitting, and I got them for a nice price. Again, Michael Jordan did wear this one. We'll go back to cars. So I'll give you a clue before I show. It was next to a red Corvette, 88 Corvette, 87. And
that's too easy, Nick, for me. That's too easy. Easy, Nick.
Wow.
Air Force 2.
Force 2.
White and red. I got the white and orange. I got the white and blue. I got the white and maroon actually this year as well. But yeah, this is actually with the Air. For once, a lot of the Nikes I've shown tonight do not have Air, but this Air Force 2 indeed does have that. You see the accordion on some of them. This one does not have the accordion. I have heard different reviews saying that was cutting into the Achilles, so then they switched to the leather patch. Not a bad shoe. The
Look at
condition
the shape on that
pretty
thing, man.
clean. The stars are there. Again, light wear. Again, I have seen multiple pairs of these on eBay throughout the years that were just pretty beat up. So I just was waiting for the right pair. You know, if I find a dead stock pair one day, it'd be even cooler. But these are definitely solid. Can't go wrong with it. They are size 12, 687. Maybe we can see.
Hey, Nick, let's talk, man. Let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk.
Talk about what?
Hey, you find me a dead stock pair, and these come in your way, okay? Or
Yeah.
equal condition, and we can talk. But yeah, one I can't move. But yeah, if I find another, yep, size 12. So there it is. Okay, that was
Once
one.
again, man, the red is popping, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
always Bulls colorways, baby. But yeah, got one left. Well, I'll wait for that till the next round. Yeah, there was 2 more
Nice.
backs. 91,
And see,
I told you,
I wore
we're in
this
for a
shirt
treat.
because I knew you was gonna show that shoe, man. I wore this shirt because I knew you was gonna wear it.
I see it. Yeah.
We're in for a treat. And oh man.
Man, that's one shoe I'm missing, man.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
all
hold
right.
it for you.
Number 2 was the easy
I
choice
got
for me. This is the EQLZ
Nice.
Phantom Zombie, done by the Don Dada of design. That's what I call him around my place. Aaron Cooper. Just a great overall shoe. EQLZ. They reached out and I shot a pair for them, and they sent me some nice things over, man. And I have to say that's one of the things I think I'm most proud of this year is that it got a lot of positive reaction, which it should because this shoe is amazing. Shark, outskin, outsole for the grip, Pebex. I don't know how you pronounce it, but the cushioning system, just a great shoe overall.
Congrats on that too, V.
Yeah, it's gotten.
definitely,
Thank you,
man,
man. Thank you, man. And it's gotten some very positive reactions that I'm happy for because they deserve it. They came on the scene and made a statement immediately, and they also just released another version called 360, I believe.
Yeah, I seen them. They're all
That
black.
came out with a couple of different colorways, but yeah, Phantom Zombie 24/7 EQLZ.
Yeah, those are awesome. I got the green pair. They're really good shoe.
Great shoe.
And
Great.
I said that it's a shame that that's not on a lot of people's top 10.
Yeah,
Because that brand, like you said, just came out of
solid.
nowhere, man.
Yeah, it's solid, man. Very solid shoe. Very solid design.
Yeah, I love Coop's like kind of intertwining some of his previous Nike designs kind of into one and kind of like one masterpiece. You know,
Yes.
you can kind of see the Pippin design in there. You can see some KG.
Yes. Flight. All that nice stuff, man, that he has his fingerprint on from the 90s. It's just good to see him getting the recognition he's getting, man, because he definitely deserves it.
And they're comfortable. Like I usually have to put like an insole upgrade, like on all my shoes. I usually do, but the ones
they're good out the box.
Straight out. Yep.
They're good out the box, man.
Great. Amazing.
And I enjoy wearing them casually. I know they're basketball shoes, but man, I've worn them to the store. I've worn them to the post office. I wear them things everywhere. Target, man. They just feel good, and they're always getting good looks. And people are like, well, what's that? What's that? I've never seen that. And you just kind of introduce them to the brand and things like that. And it's been a very positive review from it, and that's good, man. I appreciate that.
My daughter got a white pair, and she designated them for only volleyball games, not practice. So every game, now she started club. She's got her white EQLZs. That's it.
She has them. Yeah.
She's like showing her teammates and explaining the outsole, and I'm like
checking stuff. Nice.
Chip out the whole block.
Nice, cool. Man. Beautiful. Yes.
That's your camera person too, right?
What's that?
That's your camera person for your videos, right?
Oh, my wife. Yeah, my wife. Yeah, my daughter.
Oh, okay.
My wife does. Yeah. She's always like, "How long is this one going to be?" I'm like, "Not too long." Shorter than the last. I've been trying to cut down time.
Nice.
Like, don't worry about it. You don't have to edit. I'll do the editing.
I'll do the editing.
Just sit there and shoot. Just sit there and shoot. Let me talk.
Yeah. Try not to talk too much, but yeah, you know how that goes.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
like I
what
said,
you got, man?
All right, this is the
Number
last one,
one.
right?
Last round.
All right. So I actually just got this shoe the other day. I actually had this shoe years ago. I bought it when it came out. To me, this was the best retro of this shoe ever, in my opinion. So so I had this shoe, and that was when I had let Black do a sole swap on it and a paint job on it, and I had it for a few years, and I wanted to see about getting them redone. So I gave them to my guy that's in the chat, Cobbler Jones, and I got to give a shout out to him, man. He's life been lifing for him the last couple of years. So they kind of got lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? They was in storage for a minute, and he picked them back up. He's been out on the road driving trucks, so he started back fooling with shoes. He actually did my first black cement fours. He did those for me. So he actually had those shoes. I guess you could call this a pickup. I'm calling it a pickup. So when he was fooling around with them, something happened to where the uppers got messed up or whatnot. And, you know, I hadn't had the shoe in years because it's been in storage. So, like I said, he didn't have to do this. He found a pair of dead stock. Soul swapped them for me, repainted them, the whole nine. And so
That's love. That's love.
Yeah, man. I'll show you the box. So y'all know what year this is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said.
Oh, that's my size.
Like Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle with that money.
Yeah. So you know, color code is just white and black. Still got the OG paper in it, as you can see. But I really have to show the craftsmanship that he did. So it is the white cement fours. The best year of the retro, in my opinion. Look at that shape.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, like, the paint job is immaculate. It looks just like it did when I took them out the box years ago.
Damn.
The craftsmanship, the line work.
Clean. Yeah, super clean.
Super clean. The splatter looks just like the wings. And
Yeah,
man, it's just a beautiful shoe. Like I said, dead stock. Still got the stars.
What year that is again?
Huh?
What year that is again?
1999.
99.
The leather feels so soft. Say what? Oh, CCP.
No,
yeah,
CCP. Yeah, he was
okay.
asking.
Yeah, 1999. Shoes had never been laced up. Like I said, man, shout out to my partner Red Cobbler Jones. Y'all follow him on IG. I'll say this about Red.
Great job.
Excellent work.
Great.
He is definitely a stickler for perfection. He is a stickler for perfection. And he stitched the toe box. The toe box is stitched.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. Toe box.
Excellent.
Yes.
So man, that shape is off the chain. Still got the hang tag. Yeah, definitely my top pickup of the year.
It's incredible for sure.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Hey, Red, I need you to come get my pair now.
I mean, he did an incredible job, man, with him. I'm kind of scared to wear them. I don't even want to mess them up.
Man, you better wear them.
They my size. I'll take them off your hand. I got some for you if you want it.
$1 million. You got the Impala? I take that Impala.
Hey,
Pink
look,
slip.
I got 4 on behind me. You can take either one of them. I got 4 on behind me.
But yeah, I have to give it to Red, man. I appreciate you, man. I
Yeah, you did
appreciate you.
on that
Like
one,
what
man.
we were talking about
Definitely did.
earlier, like the bubble kind of got
Yeah,
an
I love
age
that
look
bubble
to it.
color.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. Those
Yeah.
are phenomenal.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Red, man. He's out there on the road now, man.
Nice.
Excellent job, man. Excellent work, man. Truly, truly grateful, man, for what he did with these. And he, like I said, he didn't even have to do it, man. I would have just chalked it up as an L, but he came through in the clutch, man. Like I said, the leather looks amazing, feels amazing. So, man, appreciate you, Red. Y'all make sure y'all
That's
give him
one.
a follow.
Yes, sir.
That's one of them shoes. When you get it in, you just sit there and look at it for like
Bruh,
hours.
I just sat him on the box and I just looked at him.
Yeah.
Dang.
You just sit there and look like, man, I
I
can't
was
believe
like,
I got
man,
this.
you know,
He
and
sent me
it's
pictures, man. I was just like, oh my god.
just look at
man.
that side, man. They just look good, bro. Beautiful.
Mhm.
He did an
Great toe
excellent job.
Yeah, it definitely does, CCP. It definitely does, man.
So appreciate you, Red. Really do, man.
Nice.
All right, Black.
My last one. My last one. So it's probably been a few years ago. Shit, I think it was like 2018, something like that. Maybe a little bit further. I've been politicking for this shoe to come back. It ain't like I did a lot of I guess you say like petitions or anything like that. But I've been politicking for this sneaker to come back out because it was one of the sneakers I grew up with or grew up around, especially in the basketball realm. Basketball team had them, when I was in middle school. It never retro. They always retro the two, but never this one. Last year I think it was my top shoe of the year, and this year, and it's still my top shoe of this year. So that's kind of rare for me to have the same shoe 2 years in a row in my top as my top shoe. When they did come out with it, Billie Eilish, she actually took over that model, but they made 2 versions, hers, and then they made the original. But when I saw this Game Royal, it was like game over. Like I said, I needed every OG colorway in this silhouette, and I got it. So I will say that to say
Nice.
these Air Alpha Forces, amazing, in my opinion. Amazing. They're not to the OG specs because, the OGs had like that 3/4 air sole unit on the inside, but these just got the heel air unit, which I'm fine with it. It's still a comfortable shoe because they use polyurethane right here, and polyurethane is already a comfortable material to walk on anyway. It's just something about that Force logo that just gives me the goosebumps. It does take me back to my high school years, 1988, when I'm seeing my high school team basketball team wearing the Air Force 3s, and a few of them had this shoe here. We was red and gray, and when I saw this, I was like, I'm falling in love with sneakers all over again, and never knew it. So this is my top pick of 2024. It might not be on a lot of people's lists, but damn it, it is on mine. I got 2 pairs. Shout out to my brother Cadillac Jackson for the link for getting these for 45 buckaroos. Oh yeah,
It's a steal.
very, man. And they got the Billie Eilish red, white, and black pair on Nike right now on sale for like $74. I'm kind of waiting till it goes down because I do want to get that one. And I got the original one that has the tumble leather that a lot of people don't like, but I like the tumble leather because it's soft. It's more giving to the feet, especially old feet like mine. And leather on these is pretty decent. It's not like that red pair. It's not tumble, but it's definitely decent.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, it's just some great leather." Blah blah blah. It's decent for
cool.
a nice retro, man.
It's not tumbled though, right? Like the red.
No. It's smooth.
Yeah, I was on the. I wanted to get this colorway. I wanted the blue, but
And
I was
then it's got the the new buck
Suede
check.
swoosh. Oh, new buck swoosh. Okay.
Yeah. And then the collar on the other pairs it's got that corduroy pattern, but this one here has got the new buck too.
all right. Oh, okay.
Reminds me of a Revolution.
Yeah, this is basically the
Low
low
top.
top version of it. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
What
But
Air Ace?
when I heard that they was actually releasing this sneaker, and they tied Michael Jordan to it, I knew it was gonna be a lot of hype behind it, but I didn't give a damn. Me and Hop, we jumped in the whip, rode to New Orleans, got our pairs, and came back. I was satisfied, man. And I think that's what's missing in the game too. In this sneaker community or the sneaker game or culture, whatever you want to call it. I think that's what's missing. The thrill of hunt. It's always easy to just say I'm gonna get on my phone and click and buy something instead of just going out sometimes and putting in footwork. That takes me back to the days of you can go in a sneaker store, or if you go in a different city, the first place I'm going is a sneaker store to see what they got, because they might have something different than my city does. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that the sneaker hunt is like it's like passe now, or it's not like a thing that people want to do. I know for me, and people that I've talked to and be around, sneaker hunting is a thrill, in my opinion, especially if you find something while you hunting for a sneaker. If you find something that you be like, oh my God, I can't believe I see this shit, I'm finna go get it. That's goosebump type shit to me. And it's been a while since we actually did a sneaker hunt. I think we definitely need to get back on that, man. Like, for real. I think some of this stuff we need to, just flip it around. I say put all these collabs up. Let's start going back and try to find all these OGs that came out and that's just sitting in some of these mom and pop stores that nobody knew about.
By his basement.
Yep.
That's the type of shit that I like to see, man. It was one store in Philly. I don't want to be long-winded, but it's one store in Philly. I don't know if they closed or not, but I saw a video that blew my damn mind. Like, I'm seeing a whole bunch of OGs and like early retros from 98 and 99 and 01, and then you got some OGs from 95 and 94. I'm like, man, where's this store at? And then come to find out the store is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I'm thinking that they actually closed that store. I think it was called Joseph's or something like that. But man, I think that's one of the things for me is wrong, is that the mom and pop stores are like obsolete now.
Yeah.
Because you can get crazy deals on OGs that they just been sitting on for like years.
Right. Yeah.
I just think that that's one thing that's missing in this world is the sneaker hunt and mom and pop stores, man.
Different times for sure, right?
It is, man. It is. It's
I got
sad.
a question real quick for y'all. So, is this probably one of the best years for Nike retros in a long time?
Nike or Jordan? You mean?
Both, because like the Alpha 88s, they brought those back. The Air Max 180s, they brought those back. Those look pretty good. They brought the Big Bubble Air Max 1s back.
Tech Challenge
2s, they brought them back. Even the ones that slid under the radar, like the Flight 89s.
Mm-hmm.
Those came back with like a pretty good shape.
Right.
Yeah. And comfort.
Right.
And the comfort, like.
Right, they're helpful. I grabbed the white and reds and the black colorway. I think they came out last year, but recently, right? I just I feel like for me, like Nike, everybody kind of knows what's going on, and they're making a lot of cuts, and their stock has dropped. And there's been good releases, there's been quality issues, but it's just oversaturation. There's too much. I think there's just too much. Then you have the collabs that are, it was supposed to be more storytelling to it's a money grab.
That's all it is, man.
It's
That's all it is.
so oversaturated, and there's so many releases. And next year, again, it just seems like they're carrying over. Like there's so many releases coming
So many
out.
releases, yeah.
like a dozen releases that like everybody's like, oh, I need to have this. Like, do you though? Like, so that's me. Like, peel back this year, I'm like, look, if the quality looks like it's crap, I'm not buying it.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
That's
the
facts.
black metallics, I'm skeptical on the shape and the materials, and like they keep shrinking the side panel netting down. And if it doesn't look right, especially like if they keep increasing the prices, I'm not gonna buy that. You know, it's just like you gotta at a certain point, like you're gonna have the brand faithful people that are gonna double up no matter what. Unfortunately, that's just that's their choice, but it's ridiculous just because like oh, I'm on Instagram or whatever, and they see what I'm doing. It's like it's unnecessary. It's like be you, like be vocal of how you feel about something. And if anybody watches or sees my posts, I'm straight up. I don't. If something sucks, I'll say it sucks. If it's great, it's great. That's it. Don't try to win over some. They're not cutting you a paycheck, right?
Right, exactly, man. Exactly.
They think they're gonna get seeded. They think they're gonna get seeded some shoes.
Right. Like,
Nah.
like when you look in the mirror, like who do you?
No.
I don't want to go off the subject, but yeah, overall, like they're just like really pushing too much stuff out. I think just because they're kind of in a dire state right now, and hopefully things work out. But like Nike's sales over sneakers, like retros are obviously one division, and Nike even for Jordans and Nike, but they have how many other people that just are general like sneaker runners, okay? Like the brands like Hoka and On, like they're huge competitors in like that market. And I go to the high school, I coached track last year, and a handful of kids had Nikes on. A ton of them wear Hoka, a ton of them were On. So it's those like mass quantities
Bruh, them on cloud shoes.
Right. That's
them on cloud shoes. I bought a pair of those.
Yeah.
Some of the best shoes I bought in a long time.
See, and I think that's the bigger picture, is the bigger issue that Nike is having right now, because the competition, and they're just like forcefully like, well, let's win them over with more retros. Like that's why I feel the direction's kind of shifted. And yeah, again, Hop, there is great releases in my opinion, but also it's kind of desperation at this point, I feel.
It is. I agree with that. It is. I think when I guess we're harping on Nike. I think with them, I think they lost their touch in the technology.
I think brands are just catching up. That's it.
They're catching up and passing them.
They saw what you guys did. They saw the output you got from it, and they're like, "Well, I can do that, and I can be better at customer service. I can be better at quality. I can be better with materials." So I just think they're just catching up, man. And Nike isn't taking the competition serious.
Right.
I should say.
Well, they living off of retros, which is, I mean, retros is a good thing, especially if they bring out the right, model, and they do it the right way. Let's go back to the Flight 89s before they came out with the OG Flight 89s. Sure. The materials was sussed on those. Like my last pair that I bought before the red and white pair, like I hated that pair, and I ended up getting rid of it because what am I do with it? I'm not gonna wear it because as soon as I wear it for about 30 minutes, it's gonna kill my feet. I don't have a young man feet no more, and that's not a young man sneaker in my opinion, because it goes off the nostalgia of people our age, not somebody that's 17 or 18 or 19, and no disrespect to them at all, but they have their lane with, like these New Balances and these Asics, which are dope. Everybody gonna have their time when it comes to a certain brand or a certain model of a sneaker of that brand. Right. But don't come out with something and then, like Nick said, cheapen it just to push it out to the masses because you think that's what they want. To me, in my opinion, I'm not saying that they should table, put them in the vault retros, but I think you need to scale back on how you release these retros. And when you do release these retros, make sure you release them to the point. If you're going to charge us this much, make it worth my while. Make me like, okay, that is worth that much, in my opinion. If you're going to charge me collab money for a collab sneaker, but you don't give me the storytelling, the craftsmanship, the quality, why am I buying a sneaker outside of just giving you my money for something that I really don't want? Just my opinion, man. Like, they can do better, and I think they know they can do better. But like Hop said, if they push it out to us, we gonna buy it. So until we stop buying it or we start, picketing, nah, we're not buying this shit. They're gonna keep pushing out the stuff like that until something actually changes. It's gonna take one brand for them to kind of like revert everything. It's gonna take one brand. That's it. One brand to come out of the woodworks with something brand new and hot. And it might be this AE1. Who knows? Time will tell. But it might be Adidas with AE1.
Yeah.
All right, Nick. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, to wrap it up, a final sneaker. So I have a dead stock pair made in Taiwan. This pair was made in Korea. It was sole swapped and it was ready to wear. My favorite shoe of all time, the black version. This is the white version. And without further ado, here we are. It is the white infrared. 6, made in Korea. So you can see the slope is a little more aerodynamic on the Korean version. Yeah, they fit like a glove. So yeah, just beautiful, awesome leather with the Nike Air branding on the back, the outsole, plenty of life left.
Man.
So I decided to, when we went to Portland, I'm like, I'm gonna wear something OG. So decided to do this, and then we had a sneaker summit, and then we had like kind of a gathering at a coffee shop that is soon to open. That actually has now. It's called Dead Stock Coffee, and that's when Tom Andrich and Aaron Cooper. We had a bunch of people rolling through, and then
shout out to E Weezy.
None other than Tinker Hatfield rolled in too.
Wow.
Ooh-wee. Beautiful signature. There it is.
Wow.
Met the man himself. It was quite the exhilarating experience. I was like trying to amp myself up just to go talk to him, and a couple of my buddies were like, "Go, just go talk." I'm like, I was like zoned in.
Like, man, do you know who that is?
Right.
I zoned in, and I'm just like, I was already talking to everybody, but you're just like, this is gonna happen, So went up to him and, hey, I'm from Chicago. Start shooting the shit. Then he tells me how his wife's family's from Chicago, and then we're talking Chicago, and then we're talking about sneakers, and then conversations going back and forth, and then I'm like, hey, I never thought this opportunity would arise, but would you mind signing my shoe? So I'm literally wearing this shoe, and I just unlace it right there, and I'm like, bam.
Absolutely.
And he's like, oh, this is incredible. I see and he's talking about like deterioration of the polyurethane, and yeah, I see Cobbler Jones hating. Yeah, comments on the daily and DMs and all that. There it is. But yeah, I start talking about soul swapping and talking about my guy Justin Amoskunk that does soul swaps as well, and how like this is how this pair is wearable again because of these wizards that are doing this wonderful work.
Yes.
And swapping these shoes for us to wear again. So we talk about that, and then I've always had the question of design. I'm like, I always, when I was a kid, like this was my first Air Jordan with black, but I always was curious why there was no visible air after 91. So basically, in short, he told me that in design, it kind of limited him. So he wanted to get away from the visible air, but to obviously have it sealed, encapsulated inside, and then as years went on, you saw the Phylons coming in and
Yeah.
more options. So it didn't limit him. So I love the visible air though. It holds a special place in my heart. I thought it was always the coolest thing. I remember always going to my classroom and trying to push it. Now on the 6s, it's a little tighter, so it's a little harder to get your finger in there.
Yeah, it is.
On the OGs especially. So yeah, original outsole swapped, and these are just incredible. And then I wore them, and I'm like, I don't know if I can wear these again. Freaking Tinker Hatfield signed them. Well, at least they're not going to deteriorate over time, and I can handle them. And I actually haven't broke. This is like the first time I actually broke them out since our trip. So this is kind of cool just to like
Very nice, man.
relive
Man,
that
we
again.
feel privileged, man. We are
Incredible.
guys. Yeah. So I've had a lot of cool pickups this year, but like just the way things fell into place and getting this pair and going to Nike, wearing this on the Nike campus, and then later that day, Dead Stock Coffee, and these guys start rolling in, and we're talking to everyone. And having this opportunity, I mean, it's like a dream. So I figured this has got to be my pickup of the year.
Yeah, that was meant for you to have that happen to you, man. That was meant.
Yeah. Thank you.
That is
so
awesome, man.
it's pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
man. Very dope.
Congrats on that, bro. For real.
Very dope.
Man.
So the photos I had, my wife basically said, "You never smile that way when I take it." Look, I was excited. I don't know what to tell you. So and it's true. I'm like,
right.
yeah, so
That's
it was,
great.
yeah,
You're like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I gotta
Right.
smile.
for sure. Yeah, it was quite.
Yeah, that's
Still
dope,
time.
man. I bet that was a dope experience, man.
That's incredible, man. That's incredible.
Of my favorite Air Jordan, they have Tinker sign. I mean, on foot, like what the hell? Like why not? So yeah, it's pretty
So now you can get rid of your whole collection. Just keep that one, right?
cool.
Yeah, right.
Man, if I had to narrow it down to 10, I probably could.
tried.
I
I
probably
tried,
could.
man. I
I
tried.
probably could narrow it down to 10 ish.
I tried.
Yeah.
10, yeah, ish. Put the ish on the end.
10-ish means like
Incredible.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Very
that's
nice.
the
Very nice.
awful
Keep
here.
this one. Keep this one. Keep this
I
one.
said you definitely, man. You definitely shouldn't have been last, man. I can't follow up with that, man. Tinker's signature. Come on, man.
Hey, man, I feel privileged, man, just to have it on our platform, man. I
That's it.
definitely feel
Yes,
privileged.
absolutely, man. It's incredible,
Yeah,
and the
for real.
story behind it.
Yeah,
Just
man.
making sure that you were at the
That's
right
why I
place at
said.
the right time.
That's why I said it was just meant for you to. It was meant for
Yeah.
that to happen, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very nice, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Just all the stars aligned on that
Man,
Yeah, it
one.
that's
definitely
awesome.
did, man.
Yeah. It was
That's awesome.
quite the experience. Yeah. Just like the cool thing about the whole experience that weekend was like 5 of those guys from the gathering that organized. They did a lot of work just to get these guys to come out, and it wasn't like you go to like conventions and there's like people making an appearance like Tinker, Coop, they all of them. They all came and hung out and they talked and they weren't in a rush. They were just like hanging out with the guys, like we're doing
Beautiful.
even virtually. Like they were all just there. Wilson Smith, everybody was just there. He did a
Crazy.
presentation. Like Wilson Smith did this like big presentation, talked about his backstory with Tinker Hatfield, and it was just like, what is happening right now? Like nobody expected it.
Right.
I thought we were just gonna come and like there was a big table, people brought shoes and threw it on, and then all this is going on, and then it's like it was like you were just like completely exhausted in joy by the end of the day. So
Yeah.
well, well, that was just very surreal. It's the nicest people you could imagine. So
And that's the good thing. They actually talked and hung out. And
Good people.
Didn't
Right.
have egos. He didn't have egos, it seemed like.
right, they could have came through and said hello, hey, how you guys doing, and head out, but it wasn't like that whatsoever. So
Yeah, that's what's up.
very, very fortunate. It was really, really cool. Thing.
Nice, man.
That's
Nice.
one of them bucket list type deals, man. That's definitely what that is, man.
Yeah.
Meet some of your heroes, man. That's nice.
Mhm.
Nice, man. Can't beat that.
All right, V, you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, man. I'm ready to wrap it up. Wrap it up.
B said, man, I can't follow this shit, man.
Yeah, of course,
it's
man.
like-
Tinker
That's like
Hatfield,
Jared Stackhouse going after Vince Carter,
come
man.
on,
You can't do that
come
shit,
on,
man.
But so in regards to the Impala, I'd probably say this paid for a wheel, a hubcap, something maybe. Something. We got something, man. I got something. But this, of course, is the Air Flight Light. And we're going to Sizzler. Going to Sizzler.
Going to
Definitely
Sizzler. We're going to
my favorite.
Sizzler. We're going to Sizzler.
My favorite pickup of the year, man, the Flight Light from White Man Can't Jump. The real Flight Light, not the Buzz Lightyear joint. With the book, everything's still attached. Shout out to the guy, Mr. Dramberg there.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. So I finally got all the pieces to the White Man Can't Jump. I guess my 4 main pieces, these, the Hyper Eyes, and the Command Force, of course. But yeah, man, I'm just completely happy with this shoe. Obviously, big thank you to my OG Black. He didn't have to bless me with this, but he knew that they were going to the right place.
Look at the cracked leather.
Yeah.
That's that sneaker crack.
More sneaker crack. Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Love that colorway.
Yeah, man. So the Flight.
I love that shoe, man. That Flight Light, man.
Yeah. Big fan. Definitely one I've been looking for, hunting for a long time, and we have it here.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I love it.
Korea. Yeah.
1990.
So thank you, sir. My Dr. Emmett Brown. Thank you.
No problem, man. I knew it was going to a great home.
Going to the right home, man. Nike doing its thing there. Yep.
Orange
Yeah.
box.
Orange box.
Orange box on deck.
Number 1, Flight Light.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely
I
some dope
appreciate
shoes
it.
on the list, man. Everybody.
Some fan favorites for sure. And that
I got
Tinker
one
Hatfield
question.
at 6, man. Come on.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's
Like
incredible.
that should have. I agree with V. That probably should have. If we knew you was gonna pull that, nah, you gotta be last, man.
Man, you gotta be last.
You gotta be last. If we knew you was
Yeah.
pulling that, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't know you was pulling that.
Don't worry, we'll do some cutting and editing. Yeah.
I was like, why is he showing the inside? Why are we showing the inside? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Overview there.
Yes. That's beautiful, man.
It was really weird to like wear this around with his signature on it too the rest of the day. But I'm like, I'm probably gonna wear it like this again. So
Yeah, absolutely. It looks crazy. It looks amazing. It looks like it's supposed to be there. So
Yeah,
right.
it does,
The
man.
way you laid it on was just it's amazing.
very nice, man.
Such a cool
Incredible.
signature. His
Did he
signature
do
was
both
hard.
shoes or just that one?
Just the one. I didn't want to get greedy.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got you.
I got some more for you. Can you follow me in my car?
Right. And
Man,
my
you
guy
got a truck full of shoes.
he took a photo of me lacing them back up, and it was good.
Nice, man. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I mean, you're
That's
supposed to, you're supposed to have those hallmark moments, man, when you have a dope experience like that, man. You're definitely supposed to
Nice.
have that, you're definitely supposed to have that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Man.
Congrats again, man. Man, we've been on here for a minute, man, and
Yeah.
Shit, we can talk all night, man.
yeah,
You know how
man.
it is.
I think it's definitely a dope showcase. I appreciate you, CCP. I already knew you guys were gonna come with it. That's why I wanted to go first, because I knew y'all was gonna show some OG stuff, some reachbacks, and call me the retro king of retro talk.
Here you go.
So I once again, Nick, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Yes, thank you.
Definitely, man. Most definitely.
Thank you guys.
I think I hit him up Saturday, and short notice. And once again, man, I always appreciate you coming on, man. We all, I can speak for all of us.
Sincerely, yes.
Always a
Super
pleasure, guys.
humble. Yeah, super humble guy, man. And I love that about you, man. And never turn us down, man. So I already know you're gonna show something dope. Your collection is off the chain. Like I said, if y'all ain't following OG or Bucket, give them a follow. And I already know V.
Yeah.
always coming with it as well, man. Make sure y'all give V a follow as well. And Black, you already know what it is.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate
Great variety. Be like nice
Thanks, man.
variety. Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Also,
you.
Spy Lights too. I don't have that colorway, so there you go.
Oh man, there you go. Well, I'm sure Black would have probably made a little barter if he had known.
What you say?
I got him first, man. Yeah.
Black is like rethinking, like
right.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I could have really did that. God damn it.
Air Force 2.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would have been like, man. I need those shoes, man. I need those, man.
There you go.
We just gotta send every shoe like in that direction, and it goes back up.
Right.
yeah.
That way.
Right.
But yeah, man. Like I said, I appreciate everybody on here, man.
Great show.
Happy holidays to everybody, man. Y'all, everybody be safe out there, man. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm Hop 18. Dope showcase tonight, everybody. I love the variety. I love the OGs, man. Like I said, if you ain't following these guys up here, man, y'all missing out. Black been killing them with the trainers lately.
Absolutely.
V always killing. V gonna pull out something that you're gonna remember from your childhood, and Nick, OG or bust, man. He's gonna find a dead stock pair of something from the 80s and 90s.
Since before me. That's
Reachback.
his new name, man. Since before me.
King. Yeah. Reachback King. So yeah, I'm Hop 18. Happy New Year, everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. And I'm done.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yep. You can find me at OG or Bust on Instagram, also on YouTube. And again, thank you guys, Hop, Black, for having me. Always have a good time here. It says 2.5 hours, but it honestly felt like 40 minutes. So
exactly.
Nice,
conversations, nice balance of like interest and points of view, and that's always something I look forward to. And a lot of distractions on the outside, but it's always nice to kind of reconnect with you guys and just piece all this information and all these feelings and all our views, I think, are very reflective on one another. And on to the next one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming on again. Always a pleasure.
Yes.
V, talk to him, V.
One Handsome V on Instagram, DiCarlo. Just want to say thank you again sincerely for having me. Another thank you to our special guests. Show some amazing pieces that you probably will never see anywhere else. And yeah, man, it's that time of the year for you to love on your family, love on your loved ones. Tomorrow's not promised. We've had a lot of good people not here with us anymore this season, man, that we lost recently. So I definitely just want to make sure that everyone's taking their health serious, taking life serious, and just living it to the best of your ability, man. And that's it. One Handsome V, I'm out.
Thanks. Dope words, man. Definitely dope words to live by. Yeah, this was a great way to close out the year of 2024, man. Great interaction with the chat. That's always a good thing that keeps us going. Shout out to Nick, aka OG or Bust, for coming through, showing some amazing pieces.
Absolutely.
Shout out to One Handsome V. I don't think people understand your style, bro. Your style is like ridiculous. It is a ridiculous style. Like when you pull those first Air Forces, man, I was like, okay, he's showing me stuff I ain't never seen before. And that's what I like, because, just because, we're older cats, that doesn't mean we know everything about sneakers. And you just put me on something. That's why I asked you about the 2006.
Yeah.
It might be things that I knew from my past, but you have a past when it comes to sneakers that you grew up around. So I definitely think
them racing Nikes got me, bro. Them racing Nikes.
Yeah. Even though that's like a 02, 03, yeah, like, man, damn.
Individuality is missing in a lot of content that we see. So I
But you
appreciate
always see
this
the same
collective
shit.
here for being individuals. So
Yeah.
That's true right there.
And shout out to my dog, Hop. He always I'm gonna tell you one thing about Hop, man. I ain't gonna be long winded. He always say he's the hype beast of the show, right? But when it comes to Hop and his pictures, it's a
Man.
fucking viral moment.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? It's a viral
Yeah.
moment. I'll be like,
Appreciate
man, I'm riding this mug with my damn camera, my camera
Right.
phone. Look, leaning over doing this like he's trying to take a picture. And I'm like, his shit be looking so professional.
Him and
Yeah.
Caddy, absolutely.
Shots, yeah.
Exactly, Caddy too. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just can't do that, man. I can't. I give
You
you
could.
your
You
props
could.
and your man. Hey, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah, we
I
do everything. We
appreciate it.
do what we can. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Like,
Shout out
man,
to
your
Caddy,
pictures,
man.
man. Your
Shout out to
young
Caddy.
Caddy pictures be on point, man. Like,
Yes.
I don't know what y'all doing, but keep it going, man. Keep that shit
Appreciate
Yes.
going.
Good stuff, man.
Appreciate it.
And you know, once again, Nick, like I said, man, we appreciate you for short notice. We know it's short notice, man. We always have a good time when you come up here and your amazing pieces.
Always.
We gonna talk about them Air Force Twos, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one shoe I'm missing, man. Like, then I can do my whole Air Force line. You know what I'm saying? If I can do that, I'll be all right, man. But
Yeah.
it's always dope, man, to get up here and chop it up with you. And you show your OG pieces, man. Like, I always like to sit back and just be astounded at other people's collections. You know, I think that's one thing that's missing from this whole community is people don't sit there and praise other folks' collections. They always saying, "Well, I got something better than that," or, you know, it's always hate. Why you hating on somebody else's stuff when you can go out there and get the same shit?
Right.
I hate that, man.
Yeah.
No pun intended, but I hate that. You know what I mean? Like, V said it. Be yourself. Why you want to be like somebody else?
Right.
I mean,
It's simple,
if this man go jump off the damn bridge, would you do it too?
Yeah.
I
Who you
mean,
trying to win
come
over?
on.
Who you trying to impress at the end of the day?
Exactly. Impress yourself. Don't worry about the next person.
Especially when
That's why I
you're
don't.
when you're our age. It's like it's like what's the
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
the prize? What's the prize?
Exactly. Yeah, what we gonna get out of it? What we gonna get out of it? Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I do for myself. If you like it, cool. If you don't, hey, maybe my stuff is not
Cool
for you.
too.
You know.
Cool too. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, it don't. It's nothing. I'm not gonna lose sleep. If you know, if you ever heard that saying, I'm not gonna lose sleep. So definitely, man, I need to start using that hashtag again.
Yeah.
But appreciate everybody for coming through, man. We still got 13 rocking with us, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. Everybody that came through this year. Rock with us.
Thanks. We do this for y'all. We share our passion with you know, the people, to just show them how we were in the 80s and 90s, what we like. It don't always necessarily be sneakers. It's, you know, clothing, movies, TV shows, cartoons, toys. I think, you know, we can go around the whole spectrum and cover all that, man. To be honest, we're like a nostalgia channel. So for those that rock with us, man, we appreciate you. You know, we love y'all. I know we don't say this a lot, but, you know, love is a powerful thing. V said it, you know, you're not promised. You don't know when your expiration date comes around. So get the hate out your heart and put love in it. You feel me? Get the hate out your heart and put love in it. Love is so much easier than hate. It's so much easier to love a person than to hate a person. You have to do so much to hate a person. So
yeah,
I just feel like, you know, in 2025, man, we got to turn over a new leaf, especially in this community, because you got so many people, you know, jockeying for whatever position it is. You know, I don't care about no position. Show your shit, talk it, let people, you know, rave at it. Be done with it. I know I'm rambling, but it's just some shit I had to get off my chest, man.
I say it all the time, but you gotta be in it for the right reasons.
Exactly. Don't come in this community, because you got other communities that do the same thing. You got the cologne communities, you got cars, you got watches, you got vintage clothing. You got trading cards, jerseys. It's gonna always be hating whatever it is you're collecting or whatever your passion is. So I say all that, man, to say, it's been a wonderful 2024. Dope cops, dope showcase that we did for our top fives and our honorable mentions. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to the followers on Instagram. We couldn't do none of this without y'all. Because if we didn't have one person doing this, I think me and Hop would have been stopped this shit. So we love y'all guys. We appreciate y'all. And hopefully 2025 will be a better year as far as cops, as far as sneaker releases, and as far as materials and craftsmanship. I say all that to say my name is Black, aka BAA. I am one half of Retro Talk Forum. That's Hop Dog 18. That is One Handsome V. That over there is Nick, aka OG or Bus.
What did you do
Shout
earlier?
Yeah. Shout out to our dog Cadillac Jackson,
brother.
doing his family things. Love you, brother. This is Retro Talk Forum. Happy New Year.
Peace.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
New
Peace
Year,
out.
man.
Thanks for watching.
We're Retro Talk Forum. I'm Hot Dog 18. You can find me on IG, and I'm gonna pass it over to my brother. This way.
What's good, people? It's your boy Black Ass African, aka BAA, aka